Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Sorry, I immediately started shouting because the microphone was slightly farther away from me than it normally is by about 6 inches. Welcome back. Oh, we've been looking forward to this. And by we, I mean me. And by me, I mean basically everyone else. Yes, 2 o'clock, cooking simulator, baking simulator. Eventually, in a few minutes, with the legendary and slightly mythic Gamer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gamer, do please let me know if I'm shouting. I feel like I'm talking a little bit louder than I normally do. Because, again, the microphone is a whole big 6 inches away. You are indeed first, Gamer. Good job. Well done. Well done. Always a pleasure to see you. The Egg, welcome, 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 welcome. Glad to see you made it here. Mrs. Dave is downstairs getting herself a cup of coffee, so she will be here momentarily. Medi, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Mrs. Dave will be here in moments. She's just getting herself a cup of coffee so we can get through this thing together. Glenn, welcome. Sage, welcome. All sorts of people kicking the door down. Okay, so the goal here, under Mrs. Dave's direction, will be to, bake stuff properly. Here's the thing. I've had a bit of a spin with this, a bit of a test drive. There's only so much real world that applies. Internux, welcome, 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 welcome. So there's only so much real world that applies. Barbara says the sound is okay. Mel, welcome. You were sorely missed yesterday, Mel. Sorely missed. I'm glad you caught up later, and I hope you're feeling better. You had said you were a little bit under the weather, so I hope you are feeling better. Let's see how we can start before Mrs. Dave kicks the door down. The much-anticipated stream of a lifetime. You aren't going to cook eggs. I can't guarantee that, Egg. I can't guarantee there won't be some broken eggs around here. I can only do so much with cooking things. Luce, welcome, welcome, welcome. I believe coffee in hand. We have the legendary, the mythic. You are very sick, Mel. I'm very, very sorry. But it is for her first live stream appearance. The legendary and mythic Mrs. Dave is finally here. Hi.
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 Are you going to tell me how to bake things?
Oh, I'm definitely going to tell you how to bake things.
Okay, all right. Well, Penge started with bread. So can we bang out some bread in some ways?
We can, but you're usually the bread maker.
I am the bread maker. That doesn't mean I have recipes committed to my head. Mel is still feeling sick. I'm very sorry to hear that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's too bad. Well, I'm glad you're here. Jess, welcome, welcome. Couldn't miss someone with a cool name as I have. No kidding, right? All right.
That's pretty awesome.
Here's the other thing. This is all metric.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So, as Americans, we rebuff the metric system. We just don't do that around here.
Yay, math.
Yay. Okay, so mixing bowl is over here. The basic concept is we dump everything in the mixing bowl.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we get one of these. Flour.
Yes, please.
Okay.
We usually don't start with flour.
Okay. What would you like me to start with?
Well, can we have 2 bowls?
Yes.
Okay, then we can start with flour.
Okay. How much flour?
So typically, are we doing cake or no? We're doing bread.
Do you want to do bread first?
I guess. I don't know bread. How much bread are we making?
As much as we can humanly make.
Okay. So there's usually about 2/3 more dry than wet ingredients.
Okay, well, that was a little much. I have no idea how much 525 grams of flour is.
Well, half a cup. I did a little math before we started this because I knew we were going to have to do metric. Half a cup is about 100 grams.
Okay. So I just put in like 2.5 cups. Actually, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
That sounds about right at all. Mel says you have a lovely voice.
Aw, thanks, Mel.
So that's me, the name I can never pronounce. Fan, you can never say the name of. No, can you please change your name? Can I call you Tim? Can I
He might just call you Tim anyway.
I might call you Tim, especially if Games on Hard Mode shows up, because we all call him Tim now. Egg says use all the flour, and Vosseros says we could make a hockey puck like Penge did. I hope you know I have not slept in anticipation. 6 a.m. Oh, Lord Glenn, I hope we live up to this. All right, so I got like 2.5 cups of flour. What do I need? What are we doing here? Yeast? Well, I can put yeast in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it automatic yeast?
No, it's like
activate it.
It's weirdly like a brick of yeast. I don't know. I've never seen yeast in brick format.
Interesting.
But I can cut it. I've got 100 grams of yeast, which is an exceptionally large amount of yeast.
I'm wholly out of my comfort zone in the bread department.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Okay. I mean, we can actually cheat. We can just look at the menu, or the recipe, rather. There is there we go, bread. I can spend 50 BP to unlock this.
Okay.
And then Okay, it's saying 30 grams of yeast and 10 salt.
Well, we weren't off with the flour.
No, we were
pretty
bang
cool.
on with the flour. About 2.5 cups. That's kind of what I figured. Jedi Time Lord, welcome, welcome. Kukul, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you for reminding me to like my own stream, Jess. I will go ahead and do that. Thank you.
I can like it too.
How do you know this isn't a spin-off of House Flipper? It is. It's made by the same people. Well, published by the same people. It's all Playway stuff. Drink when Dave says, what do we do here? Dwarf Comic has turned the Mrs. Dave stream into a drinking game.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to slice this up delicately, or at least...
Steve is here.
Steve! Welcome!
Did I say it right?
No, you got to go all caps. Steve!
I thought I did.
Okay.
Steve!
There we go. Penge, you made it! Oh, Penge, excellent. Welcome. The whole crew is here. Penge, I have to find 30 grams of yeast in this brick, so that's like a third right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Choppity chop. Okay. Put the knife away. Actually, I'm just going to throw the knife over here. Hang on.
Oh boy.
Oh,
just
right
like
in the
your
bag
mom.
of flour. 36 grams.
Go for it.
Come on, I got that. All right.
Well, we were over on the flour by 25 grams.
That's
anyway,
true,
so
yeah.
we should be over on the yeast.
Okay, yeast in the bowl. Note, it says pastry flour and baker's yeast. Watch that yeast disappear at some point. Made more sense before YouTube cracked down on copyrights since Sasami Chan is an anime character. Okay, got it. Yeah, Penge is here, Steve is here, the whole gang is here. This is excellent. Okay, salt. It needed salt.
It does need salt.
Okay, what do we got here? Lemon, no. Cinnamon, no. Salt. Okay, I'm sure that's fine. That's fine. If we knock things over, we've got people for that. We own a bakery, apparently. So shake. Okay, 10 grams.
That sounds good.
Should I put in a little more? Because we kind of went over on the other stuff.
True, but I don't like things when they're super salty.
Okay. I'm on Rainbow Six Siege taking a wee break. Oh, Jedi Time Lord, thank you so much. Jedi, I keep telling you, spend that on your children. You have two of them. You have two of them now.
Those are expensive.
Yeah,
There's a reason we don't have them.
No kidding, right? We can't afford kids. Willow, thank you so much for coming by. Enjoy trying to make cake batter. You should be forced into dough. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware of this. And there's very few real-world examples going on here. Okay, so mix this. Mix the dry ingredients, yes?
I mean, I can talk. You can stir them, but you don't usually need to mix them until you have the wet ingredients, too.
Okay, so I should put that all together in one?
I don't make bread.
Okay, I'm going to mix this.
Okay.
I'm going to see what happens when we mix this. Mixy mix. We don't have to time it. It just stops when it feels like stopping.
It just fogs the entire bakery.
Yep. Even when you don't put flour in there, it fogs the entire bakery. See, check it out.
Hilarious.
Pastry
No more
flour and
yeast.
blend. I guess blend is the salt and the yeast, maybe? Geek Cupboard can definitely confirm that kids are expensive. Yeah, that's why we don't have them. Mm-hmm. That's why we don't do silly things like that.
Steve has 4.
Steve has 4?
Oh my gosh.
I only knew about one, Steve. You were hiding 3 others. Where are you hiding?
Hopefully not in the closet.
And Egg has no kids because Egg is an egg. Don't you need to use the bread hook thing? Not until I've got the wet ingredients in, Penge. So, wait,
It is, in fact, a dough hook. That is the fancy name for it.
Yeah, what she said. Willow says, I have so much more monies now that my kidlings are grown and moved out of the house. There was another bowl here somewhere. There it is. I see it.
My sister and I must have been epically expensive, considering after both her and I moved out, my dad has somehow managed to buy 3 boats.
3 boats.
Yeah.
Yep. What are wet ingredients? What do we need for this?
I'm going to guess milk and eggs.
Okay, I will take that bet. Water and olive oil. Wrong on both counts.
Dang.
Wrong on... Oh, the water is a pain in the neck in this thing. Okay. There's no way to get a little bit of water, just as a heads up. Yeah. Let's go over here, put this in the sink.
And then turn on the faucet.
Yep, and then swing this in and then violently jerk it aside when you have enough water. So here we go. All right, there we go.
Measuring cups aren't
okay, and make it go away. How much water did I put in here? 420 milliliters. I think that's like an acre or something. Or I'm pretty sure. Beg to differ. I've seen Dave's Sim stream. Kids sent to make money on a bake stand. Yeah, I did do that. You're right, Boss Ross. Okay, that down there. Wait, what was the other thing? Olive oil, which doesn't exist. There is no olive oil in this game. There is sunflower oil.
Interesting.
I don't suppose you remember how much we were supposed to put in there.
I was supposed to look at the recipe.
Oh, okay. We'll just kind of basically cheat again. So there, 100 ml. Okay. Okay, 100 milliliters. Get the cap off the bottle. That's my... No, wait, that's the water. Okay, got it. And this is going to be...
I like how you have like a sniper laser rifle laser.
If only you had that in the real world. Yeah. Wouldn't you like to have a sniper rifle?
I would like to know exactly where it's going to fall at all times, yes.
And 69. Yep, this is exactly how I make bread. I delicately count up to 100. Okay, 101. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. 3 boats. Geek Cupboard does not even have a single boat. Penge, don't you live like in the middle of England, like nowhere near water?
I was gonna say we're about a block and a half from the water. Slight difference.
Violently jerk it aside when you have enough water. Exactly what I do. See, Gamer bakes just like we do. Just violently jerk these things
Violent baking.
Recipes are cheating, apparently. Don't you order the olive oil in? No, I checked, Penge. I did a test drive with this yesterday. I cannot find olive oil in this game at all. I agree, Willow. That is a lot of oil. I don't use any oil when I make bread. But that's just me. Oh, I'm about to put the mix in the drawer. Okay, close the drawer. Now what do I do? Put them together.
Yes.
Okay, put them together. Got it. Oh, no.
Put the dry into the wet.
I don't want to taste it. I want to pick it up. I want to pick it up. Okay. We may have to do this a little weirdly. There we go. Oh, I think I broke it. I like
how it looks like it's going to eat through the counter.
Yeah, it does look rather acidic, doesn't it? How are you enjoying having Dave as a kept man? Oh, that's a question for you. Vosros wants to know something. I'm going to go get some more flour while you do that. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. A little more flour. There we go. Just a little tiny bit more. It's all going to be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Are you my kept man?
I hope so. I don't know who else is keeping. Yeah, who else is keeping me? No, put it down. Salt.
I'd say out of over the whole world economics, women making less than men scenario, we actually come out pretty even. You and I make the same amount of money.
Yeah.
I don't really think I can say I get to give you your allowance. You give me your money and then I divvy it back to you.
Pretty much,
which is how it works.
Yeah, because you're smarter.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have things to do things like, pay the mortgage.
I pay bills. I just pay them when I feel like it.
I know, but I really like it when the lights turn on when you hit the switch.
I pay them when I feel I am ready to give them my money.
I've gotten really, really accustomed to hot showers.
If you're into that sort of thing, I guess. I just feel they'll get their money when I darn well feel like it. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get... Okay, so more yeast back in here. I don't think this is going to work out. But we've got everything back together. I should probably use the dough hook for this.
Maybe don't mix it. Just dump it all in right away with the with the wet. Unless you just put it all in there.
I have.
The same bucket.
No, I have. I've got the wet mixture, and then I just redid the dry ingredients.
Into the wet mixture?
Yes. Flour.
You're so smart.
I try. Flour, yeast, and
clearly
salt.
Paying attention.
I'm not expecting you to pay attention. I'm just expecting you to tell me what to do. All right, so...
Yeah, actually, just switch out the paddle with the...
With the dough hook. Okay.
Yeah.
So that goes away. That goes away.
We'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
I think it's technically just for the kneading portion.
It is, but again, we're not going super real world here. So that... Okay, that's happening. What's going on in chat? So spoiled with your hot showers. I wonder if all these sim games will combine into one huge open world of flippers. I suggested that weeks ago, man. I said there should just be one huge sim game. And I would play that non-stop. Puts the dirty knife back in the butcher block. Does Dave do that at home too? No, but I don't care here. I have people for that here, DC. I have people for that. All right, so we basically...
We'll put Kitty on it.
We'll put Kitty on it. Kitty will do. I wish I could put pictures of Kitty in this. Okay, so we have dough. We technically have dough.
Yep. Okay,
it is apparently a little bit fatty. It's not completely unfluffy, and it's moist. You know what we're not seeing here, Penge? 25% dry, okay? Like some people's bread. Maybe this isn't quite as dry.
The direction.
We went
moist bread.
We went with a moist bread rather than the bone dry bread. It's not bacon, it's beer. That is flour for the bread. Okay, now I need a pan. And I'm not using the hexagonal pan that Penge used. I'm going to use a real...
bread loaf?
a bread loaf. It's technically calling itself a cake pan, but I'm disinclined to care.
Definitely not a cake pan.
In fact, I've broken it. I broke it. Okay. In fact, while I'm here, I'm gonna order different pans. They're all cake pans. They say cake pans for everything.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. Actually, there might be.
No,
well,
that's
this
a loaf pan.
Loaf pan. Okay. I'm gonna get the medium loaf pan. Give me one of those. No, not two. One, please. And get me that. Okay. And I'm gonna get. What else do I want? What do you think I want?
I mean, my cakes are usually boring and round.
Well, we'll get to cake. Cake will happen.
Oh, we're just talking bread now?
We're just talking bread now. We're just doing loaves. Those loaves sold really well.
I mean, this is technically calling itself a cupcake pan, but it looks like they'd be dinner rolls when you were done with them.
Oh, I like the way you're thinking, and I'd like to subscribe to your newsletter. Okay, I'm getting those. Yeah, go to my cart, purchase those. Okay, cool. It's going to take a few seconds for them to show up at the door. They're going to come in the door.
They're going to come in the door.
They are. They're going to come in the door momentarily.
They're going to walk in all by themselves.
Yeah. Pench, the reason that they sold so well in your bakery is your customers had no other options. It was that bread or starve. That's what was going on there.
What is head cheese?
I don't ask. Just seriously, don't ever ask what that is. If you ever see that being sold anywhere, don't ever bring it home.
Okay.
Ever. Can you make any kind of cake you want if you can stack them and make yummy art? Yeah, you can basically make any kind of cake you want. That's what we're basically going to be shooting for. Penge certainly made any kind of cake he wanted.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
And it made me very sad.
How long did it take you to start screaming at the television?
Less than a second.
No, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. I counted.
You did actually pause the TV and said, I need to make note of this.
Yep, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, throw the box down. It's all fine. Yeah, I want to collect. There we go. That's that guy I'm looking for. That's a bread pan. This is what I'm talking about here. None of this hexagonal bread like some people. All right, get this. And I got something else in here, too. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This can go live over here. Now, the nice part about the game is it's going to tell us exactly how long to bake it and how hot to bake it based on what we put in it. So we don't have to guess. All right, so I've got 1.6.
You don't have to keep touching your things like I do.
No, we won't be touching anything. So if I put that in there, can I put more in there? I can. I did not know that. All right. I'm going to put that much in. Does that look about right? What caused the scream? What sent you over the edge? What was it?
Oh my gosh, what was it?
I mean, you were obviously just getting started, so you must have been doing the bread. I think it was
it was the amount of flour he was using.
I think you might be right, but I also think it was the fact that he was using, like, it wasn't flour.
He used the whisk. No, he used the whisk.
It was the whisk.
Instead of the paddle.
It was the whisk. It was your dough hook ignorance.
Yes.
Penge. Sorry, it was the dough hook. Head cheese is not a dairy cheese, but a terrine of meat jelly. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. No, that's just never happening, ever. In fact, I'd like to ban people
Sounds
who
like
talk...
ginger, like our version of ginger ale salad, but with meat, and that's... Yeah, no. Vomit.
We got some bread left. I'm gonna put some bread in here. Okay, so keep an eye on this.
I see that,
okay.
But in what world would you actually bake bread for 3 minutes and 10 seconds?
Well, no, because if you actually baked it for the correct amount of time, you'd be sitting here for an hour.
No, I get that, but isn't that the whole point of games? You can just speed up the time?
You can't here.
But, okay.
Welcome to Cooking Simulator. Okay, so this one, we got to keep note here. 3 minutes at 160 degrees C, which I think is like a liter. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is a liter. Can we make a bread cake hybrid?
Ooh.
Possibly. He used 50 grams of salt. Yes, he did go a little crazy on the salt, didn't he? Wait, what was this one again? 3 minutes at 160?
3 minutes, yeah.
Okay. Put that in there. So this is 160. 160, and then 3 minutes. Three whole minutes. I know. If I could get a loaf of bread in 3 minutes, that would be awesome.
I would weigh so much because I would be baking bread constantly.
Okay, the little light is on, so we're baking. Baking is happening here. I forgot that in this game the cursor is gently patting the food you're making. It's cracking me up. All right.
Don't you do that in real life though?
Pretty much. Yeah. There's no kneading in this, which is really a bummer because that's the nice part of bread.
Making friends with your food.
Yeah.
Every step of the way.
160, 3 minutes 10 on this. Okay, so this can go live up here. Close that, and then this.
You need to make sure, because otherwise Paul Hollywood will say our bread is doughy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
not baked all the way through.
Yeah. Well, we do have when I get out of this, we have a temperature gauge right down below me here. What was it, 3:10? 3 minutes 10?
3:10.
Okay. 160 degrees C.
9.6 meters or 2 cubic hectare fathom.
That's what I thought. Thank you, Penge. Thank you. I have trouble converting to metric, so I appreciate how many fathoms that is. Good. Oh, and my rolls. This is neat. I'm making rolls.
Right?
All right, put that in there and there.
You can make breakfast sandwiches with them.
I
Some
could.
bacon and egg.
We have bacon.
Sausage.
I don't think we have sausage. Oh, shoot. I didn't even look at this. Hang on. I have no idea. 140 at 160. Everything seems to be 160 for bread. I don't know. Again, that's like 4 fathoms or something, according to Penge. Okay, so get that. Wait, what did I just say for time?
160. No, that was that. 140.
A minute 40.
Yes.
Okay. Thank God you're here. This would have gone so horribly wrong otherwise. 1 minute 40. There we go. Okay. Everything's rocking and rolling. Now we just sort of sit here and wait and figure out what to do with the extra dough. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it at something maybe. I'll put that there.
Yes, you did spend time in Europe as a child. From what, you were 8 when you moved over there, and 13 or 14 when you moved back?
Roughly, yes, roughly. I did, you're right, Willow, but that, see, here's the thing. Graham, welcome! Welcome, Graham DeVel's here.
Oh, hi.
So we got Graham DeVel and Dwarf Comic. We have a quorum of the Granite Accidents at this point, a quorum. The thing is, Willow, when I came back to America, I realized that America as a nation had fully rejected the metric system and just said a hard no to that. So I went along with that. I couldn't tell you what anything is in metric.
Didn't they also tell your parents that you were basically retarded when you were over there because
pretty much.
You were
No, that was here. That was here. No,
I thought that was okay.
No, that's when we lived in Amesbury. That was right before we went to England. Yeah, they thought I was learning disabled because
mentally challenged.
Yep. Oh, no. You mean when I was writing cursive?
Yes.
Oh, I thought when I was missing my teeth and they wanted to send me to speech therapy school because they thought I was an idiot.
I had not heard that story.
Yeah, no. Before we moved to England, my front teeth fell out. Like a kid's teeth fell out.
Children's mouths work.
And they wanted to send me to a speech therapist.
Because you had a lisp?
Because I had a lisp. And they brought my parents in and my father. My father, had his ups and downs in his life. But it was absolutely one of my proudest moments of him, where he's like, you people are nuts. His front teeth fell out. We're getting the hell out of here. And he picked me up and walked out. He just ignored the principal. It was great. But yeah, when I see now, this does not look. Oh, a thing is happening.
It went away.
Oh, you know what? I've had the game running for a while. It's technically like the next day. All right, yeah. All right, that might get. Yes, continue. Can I have my bread back? Yes, I can. Oh, excellent. Good. Why am I over here? I've teleported. Oh, dear. So in Star Wars, all Americans are Imperial. Ah, I see what you did there. Do you still... Are you cool now? Can I tell the time? Oh, I've done it. I've done it very badly. I've messed a lot of things up here. I have to get our other bread out. Get me that and that and that. I don't feel these are cooked. Baked, rather. I feel like the yeast disappeared again.
I am, in fact, very hungry in real life. Not gonna lie.
You or someone in chat?
No, me.
Okay, I am too.
Dwarf Comic says that he can hear me getting hungry, and he's not wrong.
Give me... Okay, I'll put that down. Is that any good? I mean, it's apparently...
Fluffy and moist. It's kind of the only thing I look for in bread, other than, it tasting good.
Yeah, okay. I think we kind of nailed a dinner roll. Penge.
Why is taste not a thing? I mean, taste and texture, but why is it not listed there?
I don't know. It's apparently... Oops. It's hashtagged...
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free. Yeah, no kidding.
I feel like there should... Anyway.
And it's homemade, and it's simple. Yeah, but it's bread. That's what bread is.
Vegan bread.
I'm no expert, obviously, but the bread looks a little pale. It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe I should have like an egg wash. That would have
been good, yeah. We should have done an egg wash on that. Civilian is trying to convince DC and me that English muffins are actual muffins, both called muffins in England, and that this isn't confusing. No, English muffins, I just had this conversation with Penge the other day. English muffins are basically a pale imitation of crumpets. Crumpets are the superior food.
I would agree, and I've only had crumpets once.
Yeah, no, they're superior. We're both on the same page with that. I don't know why, because they're basically the same thing. No, you're not wrong, Penge. It's a little pale, and I'm not really sure why.
I think it's the amount of aeration. There's more air in a crumpet than there is in a English muffin.
True. That is very, very true. I don't even know what a muffin is anymore. My world's upside down. No, you're not wrong there. Oh, I got an achievement for something. Yay, go me. I'm putting this is... I don't feel this baked. It doesn't look baked. I kind of want to throw it back in the oven.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. Let's find out. I'm going to throw this back in the... Can I... Oh, I can't
It doesn't let you put it back.
It doesn't let me put it... I can just put this in the oven. Don't tell me what I can put in the oven.
It's telling you what you can put in the oven, dear.
Yeah, no, okay. I could probably throw it in the oven. Hang on.
Oh!
Okay, it will not go back in the oven by any means. Penge apparently had crumpets again for breakfast.
I feel like you should send us some in the mail.
Yeah, like toasted, though.
What?
Well...
with the jam already on there.
Yeah. Some nice butter. They're doing wonderful. I keep picking this up. I'm trying to get my individual rolls. Oh my god, Penge, how did you possibly put up with picking all of those muffins out of like the 900 muffins that you made? This is so frustrating.
I feel there must have been some editing involved.
Oh, there was plenty of editing involved. Don't even worry about that. Looks like a sandbag. It kind of does. Yeah, it kind of does. What?
We'll stop the flooding for sure.
Oh, yeah. Should I do something to these? I mean, it doesn't have any options that I would do. Like, I would put herbs in them or something. But I don't really got that.
That's kind of something you have to do before you bake them.
Yeah, but I don't have that. I got biscuit crumbs, pastry flour, sugar, sprinkle candies.
Sprinkles.
On bread?
No.
Okay.
In general.
Okay.
Sprinkles are amazing.
I'm just going to put these...
We can make a funfetti cake.
Okay. Make whatever you want.
Sprinkles in it.
I mean, we can just blow off the muffins and just go straight to cake, because cake is, like, really involved. It takes a while to get cake. I'm wondering if maybe I should have just filled the pan with these things, because I'm thinking...
I mean, could you, I don't know, bring the pan over to the rolls, fill it up, and bring it back instead of having to walk back and forth with each roll?
I could have. Yes, that would have been a very smart way to do that. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
That's
what you pay me for.
It really is. That would have been an exceptionally smart thing to do, but I'm kind of committed now. As the Scottish play says, I am so far steeped in blood that to go on is as tedious as to go back. All right, so let's go over here. Somebody's going to buy these rolls at some point. Gremdevel had a bodega sandwich for breakfast. Is that like a technical sandwich? Is that strictly... I thought a bodega was a place.
Yeah.
Not...
Is there a specific recipe or ingredient list for a bodega sandwich? Or could it still be like a turkey BLT, but you got it at the bodega?
Also, could you go get a bodacious sandwich? Because I think that would be very 80s of you. I think that would be superiorly 80s of you. Honestly, I have no idea what half the stuff you're talking about, but I'm going to pretend I do. Yeah, it's best, Egg, if you just sort of smile and nod during these streams. It really is. Oddly enough, you've got the adding cake layer options at the top of the screen when you picked up the bread. I mean, yeah, I think I could make...
You could put the smaller loaf on top of the bigger loaf and have it be a...
Hang on.
Cake bread.
Let's see what we can do here. Somebody did suggest cake hybrid. I think it was Gamer. Can I put that on top of that?
No, there's a little X.
I see the little X. I'm trying to see if there's...
A way around the little X?
Yeah, I want a workaround. Maybe if I put it on the rotating pan thing.
Oh no! Birdbrain says we never stop the tap and all our turtles are dead. I didn't know we had turtles.
Do we have turtles? Wait, what? Oh, those turtles. Oh, the tap. Oh yeah, I did kind of let things run over here, didn't I? Thank God we've got good drainage.
Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Those turtles?
I can't put this on top of this. It's technically not cake, I guess. That's weird. I wonder, can I do it?
That might be why we call it bread.
Can I do it?
The rolls are over there. I got really nervous that the rolls disappeared.
No. I got rolls. You don't worry about it. I got your rolls covered right here.
Okay.
No. Where did you see that, Penge? Where did that come up? If you just make one really good one, you can use the Chaos tool to make it bigger. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Glenn, do you know how I get to that? I know it's in here. I just don't know how to access it. I haven't
So
messed
you
around
could
with
make
it.
a cake and then make it a giant cake?
Yeah, they just added DLC, the chaos thing.
Who doesn't want a giant cake?
Well, we want a giant cake.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, duh. Glenn, can you actually tell me how to do that? Like, seriously. Kugel, welcome back. All the peasants looking at that bread go, let us eat cake. We're going to work on cake for the peasants. I would like to stack the bread egg. I would very much like... At the top of the screen. Wait, at the top of the screen. Hang on. So if I got... Oh! I see what he's looking at there.
I now do too.
Okay, how do I get up
Ooh,
there?
a little frosting knife thing. And a frosting gun.
How do I get up there? I don't actually know how to access that menu. Because all I do is move. All right, well, we'll come back to that. Okay, now it won't go away. There it goes. It goes away. Yeah, we gotta... I can put frosting on the bread if you want me to. I don't know why you would, but... I can't...
You can, but then I won't eat it.
Yeah, I can't unfortunately lick the frosting thing, which would be great. Graham has to go. Utterly shocked that Mrs. Dave actually exists and seems like a lovely person. I know. Both of those things you thought I was lying this whole time. There is a Mrs. Dave, and
I do exist.
And she's very lovely. She really
thanks,
is.
Babe.
Oh. That's what you pay me for.
It's true, I do.
All right, so bread is kind of a mixed bag here. I don't feel... Actually, you know what? Just for argument's sake, what did I do with the rest of the dough? Oh, I threw it somewhere. There we go. It's over here. I'm just gonna... What happens if I bake it for longer than I should, or maybe just fill up the pan? Now the pan is technically full. I can't put any more bread in
What if
here.
we bake it for a solid 10 minutes?
I'm going to put it in for like 3:30.
Okay.
And see what happens.
Oh, if it browns or if it just goes straight to burn?
Yeah. I just want to know what happens here. Because Penge's hexagonal bread was at least bread colored, which I'm a little jealous of, if I'm honest. I think in an actual battle of the bread, I would trounce Penge, but apparently not in this game.
I don't think I'm really allowed to comment on Dave icing his buns.
No, I do that that's in private.
That would end badly.
Yeah, that's
I think I wouldn't be welcomed back ever.
No, that's something I do in the privacy of the bathroom, as we all do, really. So 3:30 now. It said 3:10. I'm going to give it 3:30 at 160.
Okay.
We're going to see what happens. Now, in the meantime, do we want to do muffins or do we want to do cake? Brisley, welcome. Muffins or cake? Make a choice.
Let's go to cake.
Cake. Okay, cake it is. Cake's going to take a lot longer anyway.
And then we have time, we'll do muffins after.
Okay. Because they really... All right, so Penge's muffins came out like
Cake
hockey pucks.
My bread and butter.
That
no
is.
pun intended.
I see what you did there.
Except they totally intended the pun.
Yeah. Because Penge's muffins were muffins. They were hockey pucks, but they were muffins. It was the cake. It was really the cake that was...
I get he was trying to be fun, but it scared me.
Don't jerk around with cake.
No.
Don't be putting a whole apple on a cake. Don't mess with my cake, is what I'm saying.
Bacon in a cake. I love bacon.
We all love bacon.
I love bacon so very much.
I know you do.
But I don't want bacon in my cake.
You have bacon often.
I do.
Yeah.
Almost daily.
Almost daily. You really almost have bacon and eggs almost every single day in some format.
This is true.
Yeah, in some format.
I forgot to get bacon at the grocery store this morning.
Yeah, and we forgot coffee filters too. We are really, really bad.
I know.
You have no bacon and I have no coffee. This is just a bad, bad time. Joshua, welcome. Okay, so let me make sure. Yeah, the bowl.
Cake the size of muffins? Those would be called cupcakes.
Those are cupcakes. We have those.
And
bird brains.
Yeah.
Those exist. They're cupcakes.
They're easier to clean up at the end,
True.
but I don't know. There's something satisfying about cutting a piece of cake and calling it a piece of cake, even though it's, half the cake.
See, here's the thing. Okay, bird brains. Here's the thing. With cupcakes, you are being told how much cake you're getting. With a cake, you decide the amount of cake. That's the key. With a cupcake, somebody else has told you exactly how much cake you will have.
And then you feel guilty because you've actually eaten 5 cupcakes when you could have just had a piece of cake.
This is what I'm talking about. This is it. We have very strong opinions about cake in this house. Exceptionally strong opinions about cake. So, yeah, cupcake is wonderful, but limiting. I don't want somebody else... You know what? This is America. Don't tell me how much cake I'm going to have. I'll tell you how much cake I'm going to have. I'm going to grab the knife and cut some cake. So what do we...
It's true, Willow. If he'd cooked the bacon first, it might have been a little better.
Yeah, it was raw bacon, man.
That's really gross.
It was raw bacon, dude. That's no good. Don't press the N key. Absolutely don't do that. Why? What's going to happen? I don't want to know. What do we need for cake? P.S. I have a stove over here, so if we need like melted butter or something, I actually know how to do that.
That's cool. We won't need it, but that's cool.
All right.
So are we making cake how I would make cake, or are we just making cake? I can tell you how I would make cake, and you can tell me if the game will let you do it or not.
Fair enough. Go for it.
So I would start by throwing butter into the stand mixer.
Okay. Butter, and throw it into the stand mixer. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
Throw
it from here
it.
so that it...
Okay. That was not my best shot. I want another shot at that.
You get one more shot, and then you have to place it.
You heard her. She said...
I did say throw.
Oh my god, I got it! I really didn't think that was going to work. I win everything
Olympics 2024, here we come.
I literally win everything.
And we're going to use that piece of butter.
Of course we're going to use that butter. What would you use it for?
That's true. There's no cat in this game.
I can't believe I hit that. Okay, butter accomplished.
How much butter is that?
It's 200 grams. It's probably a pound of butter.
Okay, let's go with it.
Okay, now what?
Why not? Now, switch out the dough hook for the paddle.
Okay, paddling up. Do you need me to throw anything anywhere?
Not at the moment.
Okay,
but I will keep you posted.
Yeah. Sass that I can't pronounce. We'll try on the art. It's a little limiting in this game. I was messing around with it. There's a limit to how decorative it can be because there are certain things that just don't exist, but we will do our best. Floor butter, Bristly, is the best kind of butter. It's the best kind of butter. Jake, welcome, man. Welcome. Glad you made it. Okay, what's next?
Now you need to beat it.
Okay, that sounded so much better in your head than when it came out of your mouth.
Well, it's the action that you do. And while that is...
Oh, yellow fog.
That is so disturbing.
Yeah, it's actually greenish yellow. I think we've toxified the area. All right, what do you think this is, game? This will be interesting. What do you think that is? You see, it thinks it's dough.
Buttery and creamy. And it's comfort food.
It's comfort food. Yeah, it's butter. It's pure butter. Okay, that may work.
Okay.
We may need to re-investigate this and actually just melt the butter and put it in. I know that's not how you do it, or we may
have to cream it. So by beating it, you cream it, and you add in the sugar as you're creaming the butter.
Okay,
while that's creaming, you mix your dry ingredients like the flour and the baking powder.
Okay, let's backtrack.
Okay.
Let's put all the dry ingredients together.
Okay.
And then we'll figure out what to do with the wet and slightly less solid ingredients. Bristly has said that 214 grams is 1 pound. So yeah, it's basically a pound of butter. Actually, half a pound of butter.
Really?
Can you make a cake dartboard and then play darts with knives? I did that in Cooking Simulator. Not with cake, though. Not with cake. 1 pound is 454 grams. See,
I thought, because when I was doing conversions, I wrote out my recipe that I usually use and then Googled the imperial stuff, and I got 150 grams of butter for my typical recipe.
This is why the metric system makes no sense. This is why there's...
Although, I have to say, every single different set of cups that I have, like the 1 cup, 3/4 of a cup, are slightly different. So they're not exact either.
No, that's why the imperial system is so awesome. Because it's
you just kind of wing it.
You just kind of wing it and it comes out okay anyway. That's America. That's America right there. We just sort of do things and hope for the best. Okay,
that's why we are the big giant melting pot.
Exactly. Emphasis on the melting.
Yes.
Or meltdown. How much flour do I need?
Flour?
Yes.
You need about 500-ish grams.
Okay. That seems to be like the staple for most of the ingredients around here. Now I just have to right-click it exactly the right moment. All right, now... Got it.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed. I'm still impressed with my butter throw. Never mind.
Oh,
You
didn't spill any, though.
No, I didn't. What's next?
Now you need 12.5 grams of baking powder.
No, 12.5. Yeah, I can't do halves.
Fine, 13.
Okay. Starch,
Slightly
ginger.
more is better than not enough.
Castor sugar, baking powder. 12.5, so 13. Okay.
Ish.
Fair enough.
You have a lot of butter in there, so.
All right.
And that will weigh it down.
2, 10, 13. Oh, 16, apparently.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Now you've ruined it.
I've ruined it.
Now we need some salt. You have salt on the table already. So
I do. How much salt do I need?
Like 3 grams.
All right, we'll try. Do my best. 1, 2, 3.
Woohoo!
Now, see, it's not acknowledging that I put that baking powder in there.
Really?
I don't think so. When I was looking. Oh, no, it's in there. Okay, it's in there. It's in there. All right.
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, and mix those up?
Yep.
Okay. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Notice we don't have to clean or wash anything between mixing. It's just all awesome. All right, white powder this time. That's even better. They wing it everywhere else, too. Let me struggle to pronounce that. How about just Fane? Fane will work. Hello, Fane. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Mrs. Dave stream, really. This is more her. How drunk are you right now? Yeah, I probably DC is pretty hammered at this point if he's taking a drink every time I have to say, what do we do now? Okay, I'm sure this thinks it's dough, but what does the game think this is? It actually thinks it's just pastry flour.
Okay.
Interesting.
I wonder if that fog was all of the other ingredients disappearing.
Yeah. I think...
You think what?
I think we need to put everything into the bowl at once.
All right, fine.
So I've got
So we've got flour.
I gotta go
add
back
those,
to
the baking powder and the salt again.
Okay, put those
And
because
then...
it's just disappeared. Okay, so salt 3. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, look at that! Perfect,
Wow.
perfect. I knew I was gonna do that. Baking powder. All right, let's try to be a little more circumspect about the baking powder. Come on, keep it coming, bartender. Here we go. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. There we go. Now.
Butter.
Butter. So, did we ever figure out how much butter we actually wanted to put in here?
Well, you really only need 150 grams, but you can put in whatever you want.
Well, this is 100, right? This is 100. Yes. Yes,
remember.
That's 100.
Okay.
You want me to put in 1.5?
I do.
Okay. Great. Back to the cutting board. I probably
that's
don't.
Yeast. Don't do that.
No, I'm not going to put yeast in. I'm just going to throw the yeast over here for a bit.
With the knife?
Yeah, with the knife. Wait, what did I come over here for?
Butter.
Oh, butter. Okay. Back to the cutting board. Back to the knife that's probably soiled with the last thing I cut. Okay. Now, just need to get this lined up. About half of this. Pretty close.
Use the bigger half.
I will absolutely use the bigger half. Okay, go away, knife. There we go. So, oh, wait, that was yeast. Oh, hang on. I've made a tragic error here.
Art has a glass of rum. I want to go to his house.
Okay, fair enough. It's a bit of a plane ride.
Okay.
I'm just going to put all the yeast on the floor so we know where it is at all times.
Sounds like a decent move.
Okay, and back to butter this time.
Oh, that was yeast?
That was yeast. Yeah, I accidentally cut up
Whoops.
yeast. Yeah. Give me the knife. And then a little rotation here. About half of that. Perfect.
That totally counts.
What totally counts?
Being woozy on prescription meds.
Oh, yeah. Is that Mel?
No.
Sorry, Mel.
Willow.
I'm sorry you're not, actually, because I know you're sick. That counts, I guess. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Willow. Willow is woozy on prescription meds. Yeah, it totally counts. That's pretty much what I expect from most people in my stream, is they're in some way altered. Because, why else?
Mm-hmm. That's my other job. I bake, and I'm a drug dealer.
It's true, she is. Yeah, it's true. All right, butter accomplished. What now?
Sugar.
Sugar. Castor sugar or regular sugar?
Regular sugar.
Regular sugar. How much?
350 grams.
That's a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it is.
Granulated sugar. All right, 350. Here we go. Ooh, wow, that pours really, 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 really quickly. Got it. 350 on the nose. There we go.
It's like you've done this before or something.
I actually haven't. I was terrible at this when I was test driving it. That's why I was making pita bread all the time. Water running for 30 minutes, fridge door wide open, dirty knives put away or flung across the room, food items chucked in dusty corners. This is why I'm here. No, Mel, we were just wondering if you were woozy on prescription drugs given your illness, but apparently it was Willow. Everything's fine. Stop panicking. Everything's fine. Go about your business. Thank you. DC, this is the restaurant I would run, because in my restaurant bakery world, I'd have people for this. I'd have people for this.
There's no way I could work for him in real life.
No, God, no. Or vice versa, really.
True.
Okay.
One of the reasons our marriage works so well, we've made a clear decision never to work with each other.
Firm decision on that from date number 2. We are not working together.
All right, so we've got flour. Why do we have yeast in there?
Oh, that's an excellent question. I don't really have an.
Take it out.
That's another excellent question you've gathered there. Yes, I can.
That's good.
Okay, I don't know where it came from. I suspect elves were responsible for that.
Elves.
You know what though? That was what I thought was butter, because now we don't have as much butter. So how much butter did you want total?
Around 150.
Okay, that small piece might do the trick right there. Which is in fact butter.
It is butter.
It is actually butter this time. I don't know where this yeast in a brick thing is. Does anyone else have yeast in a brick? Because in my
Ours come in
world,
packets.
yeah, it's packets or a little jar of it. I don't have brick yeast. It's going to Games on Hard Mode. Welcome. Just P.S. for anyone in chat who was not in Games on Hard Mode's stream the other day, despite the fact that it's not actually his name, Games on Hard Mode will now be referred to as Tim. It's complicated. Oh, Mel is drugged. Oh, thank God. Thank you very much. I'm pleased because I know you're ill, so you should be drugged. So here's the thing. It's a very, very complicated issue. Games on Hard Mode's actual name, which I don't think he'll mind me revealing because he revealed it in his own stream, is Dave. So going with the Highlander theory, yeah, the Highlander thing, there can only be one. So Games on Hard Mode is now Tim. It's a very quick adaptation. I'm sure his family has already adapted it.
Tell your wife that, dude.
Yeah, girlfriend.
Oh,
yeah,
close enough.
Yeah, she's fine with it. I'm sure she's fine with it. Cakes of yeast are a thing. Okay, good. I don't see those. You probably do that in like industrial baking. I bet that's where you get huge bricks of yeast, where you need a lot of it. Where are we at? Okay, we got flour, butter, sugar, salt, baking powder. Now what? Everything's going in together.
We need eggs.
Eggs. How many eggs?
3.
3 eggs. Whole eggs or just the yolks?
Well, everything but the shell.
Okay, that part I can accomplish. I don't know if I can accomplish it in the bowl. Can I do that here? No, this is just going to throw the egg in. Yeah, that's a whole egg.
That's a lot of calcium that we don't need.
Yeah, you did actually just say not the shell.
Correct.
I'm just going to put the egg very gently down here, and we're going to use the, I guess...
That's going to separate the yolk out, though.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I suppose you could
and
do
then
that step and then have to pour both in.
Exactly. Oh, actually, can I just crack it right here? What happens? Oh, it just falls on the counter. Okay. Oh, I've got an egg.
You've got an egg.
I've got an egg in my hands.
No.
I've got an egg in my hands.
Cup your hands, please.
Okay, there's one egg.
Oh, it looks fried.
I didn't know I could just hold a liquid egg in my hand. 3 of these puppies, eh? Okay. Go over here and do the thing where it says crack and then hold the egg in my hands. Very delicately. This is not how eggs work.
No, it's really not.
Okay.
It's quite amusing.
Yeah. The legendary name of Tim. Danger, welcome. I didn't see you come in. Yeah, so Games on Hard Mode is now Tim at all times. So just, yeah, everyone can call me Tim. Good, he's cool with it. It would be okay if he wasn't cool with it because, Tim,
Because
basically.
he said so.
Yeah, Tim. Jake's on board with this. I'm sure Tim's family is adapted at this point. Yeast bricks are made for high-rise buildings. Oh, Vosseros, did you see that one? And why did you not come up with that? Why did you miss that one, Vosseros? That is pun heaven. Okay, now what's next? Take another drink, DC. I said what's next.
We need vanilla.
That I can accomplish. Okay. Eventually. I don't actually remember where it is. Is it one of these?
Nope.
Nope. How about maple syrup? No? Okay, fair enough. Oh, wait, what was that?
You can do both.
Food dye green.
But
No.
you need the vanilla.
This is lemon juice. There is vanilla somewhere on the property. I just don't know where.
It's an adventure.
It really is. Blueberry filling, coconut cream. No, we won't go anywhere near. I know. No, we won't do coconut. It's okay. Everyone stop panicking. Oh, did you see the sign outside?
A party without cake is just a meeting. Aww. And meetings are boring.
They are very, very boring. Intoxicated enough for awkward questions. Oh, it's a question for you, actually.
What was the first date? Oh, should we tell that story?
Tell it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking for vanilla. I got things to do around here.
So, we basically just went. Theoretically, it was a boring date. We went out to eat at a local Indian restaurant.
Found it.
Which is still one of. Oh, good job.
How much?
Oh shoot! I only wrote down 1.5 teaspoons. So
somebody needs to Google how many milliliters 1.5 teaspoons is.
Let's go with
That's just
10 grams.
I don't have grams.
Oh,
this is
mLs?
milliliters.
Shoot!
Just
weigh it. I know.
Weigh it?
I know. I don't know. Let's go with
Spike Little Girl. Welcome. Spike Little Girl says hi.
Teaspoon. Hi.
Hang on, stop. How many teaspoons did you want?
So 5 mLs is
I was just
a
gonna
teaspoon. So I want 10 mLs.
10 mils. Okay. That could be complicated. Okay, you can go on.
This is where pharmacy comes in handy because that's actually all dosage stuff is measured in mils.
Okay. Oh, I keep putting the top on and off. There we go. You can go back to the story if you want.
Oh, I forgot about the story.
Wait, how many did you want again?
10.
10, okay.
More is better than less.
This is going to be very, very...
Is it violent, like the water?
A little bit. It's just to get that little, okay.
That's 3.
It's not...
You're halfway there.
I don't feel like it's adding up in the bowl.
Oh my god, it's not.
Okay, so I got to keep pouring until... Okay, there we go.
You're at 12. That's good.
That's good enough. Okay.
Okay, so... I worked at a bakery, funnily enough.
Funnily enough.
He asked me out. I said yes. That's a fun story in and of itself.
Oh, hang on one sec. Sally Cat just reminded me I left bread in the oven this entire time.
Oh my gosh. So that would be very dark. Thank you for reminding us.
Yeah, it's a little dark.
Is it gonna...
It's a little...
Is it gonna disintegrate?
It's a little dark. Okay. Well, it's lighter than the other two.
No, it's not.
I mean, the other two, it's darker than the other two is what I meant. Yeah, you're right. I meant the opposite of what I just said. Okay. What do I need next, by the way?
You need milk, and that's the last ingredient.
Do you want regular milk or almond milk?
I want regular milk, because otherwise the baking powder won't do its thing.
Okay. The game doesn't know that, by the way.
Oh.
It really promotes, like, vegan and vegetarian stuff. Just as it...
Whatevs.
How much?
1.25 cups. So, oh shoot. That's a lot of math.
Yeah, that's a lot of math. 1.25 cups. Alexa, how many milliliters are 1.25 cups?
1.25 cups is 295.7 milliliters.
So like 300 milliliters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Okay, on with the story. I'll pour.
So it's middle of December, and we live in New England, so that means snow and ice and all that junk. And we decide to go out anyway, even though we're in the middle of a bunch of ice storms that year. And so we go out, we have dinner, and this man keeps pounding away the food. And we're having a perfectly good conversation. It's a great date, and I'm sitting there getting more and more nervous because this man has eaten more food than I've seen a single human eat in a very long time. And all I can keep thinking is, oh dear God, he better not throw up.
I didn't.
He didn't.
I didn't.
And that was definitely in the win column, since I do not do vomit of any form at all.
I can eat a large quantity of food and not be sick. It's one of
his many, many skills.
It really is. It's a skill.
It ranks pretty high up there.
I got yeast in the butter in the deep fat fryer.
Oh,
that's fine. That's fine. It's fine.
It
it's
fries
fine.
anyway.
Yeah, it's fries. Anything
so
else?
You've got the milk in there, right?
Yep.
Then we're good. We gotta mix that all up.
Okay. Mixy mix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that go in there.
Yeah. So we had a great dinner, and then it's the middle of winter, so there's not a whole lot to do that isn't just sitting inside, staring at each other and talking.
Mm-hmm.
So we drove around for an hour, if not longer.
Pretty much.
And then I made some stupid comment about wanting to make a snow angel, so you took me to the golf course so that I could make a snow angel.
Hey, you want a snow angel? I'm gonna let you make a snow angel. Apparently, we've made donut dough. According to the game.
I like donuts.
We all like donuts. Everybody likes donuts.
But that's definitely not what's in donuts.
No. I mean, some of it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to just put this here for right now.
Okay.
I don't know how many pans this is going to fill. All you can eat, man. It's true, Kugel. I can eat large quantities of food without being sick.
It's frightening.
Yeah.
It's genuinely frightening.
Yeah, we have a firm policy in our house that when we get takeout or something, Mrs. Dave gets to have whatever she wants first, and then I eat everything else.
It's true.
Yeah, anything else that is left, I will consume. So she...
To the point where I take my food and he goes, "Are you sure you have everything you want?" And I say yes. And then literally everything else disappears.
Daedra says deep fried butter does not sound great. You are wrong.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah, you are in fact wrong. That's incorrect. Deep fried butter sounds amazing.
Although it might just be because we haven't eaten junk food in over 30 days.
Like a million years. Like a zillion years. I need cake pans.
I really, really want junk food.
That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to do the penge thing of like the tiers?
Why not?
Okay, I need to order pans then. Hang on. We'll get this done. You don't worry about that. Except I don't know where they live. Cake pans, there we go.
But that was basically the entirety of our first date. Dinner and then talking.
Pretty much.
In a car, driving around.
It was the middle of winter. There was literally nothing else to do.
Our second date,
Second date, yes.
That is amazing. Not because of what we did, but because of what you did.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it was the middle of December, or towards the end of December. So Christmas is around there, and my family does Christmas in a major way.
Huge way.
Huge, huge way. And that year, it was even bigger because we were moving my grandfather into assisted living, and we were saying goodbye to his house.
Pretty much.
Which is where we had these gatherings for many, many years. So, our first date was shortly before Christmas. Our second date was scheduled for literally the day after Christmas.
Yep.
And ice storms happened, so everyone who had traveled to be with us for the holidays was iced in and couldn't go anywhere. So we decided to extend our celebrations, which meant I either had to cancel Christmas with my family or my date with Dave.
Right.
And I didn't really want to do either.
Nope.
So I called him and I said, I am not canceling on you. I would like to be explicitly clear. I want the second date to happen.
Yep.
You have two options. You can reschedule for any date in the future, or come meet my entire family.
I did the second one.
He did. Needless to say, my entire family met my now husband on our second date and said, basically, this guy, can I say has balls?
Sure. Yeah. Everyone else does. The crowning moment was her mother, like her first words to me, basically. Like the first time I met her mother, she walked up to me and said, "You are so brave." I've liked her ever since. I've developed an attachment to her. So yeah, no, I was meet her entire family. And again, just so we're all clear on this, not like the parents, I mean literally like the entire family. There was like 50 people at this house, I swear to God.
30 max.
Okay, 30 to 50 people were at this house.
And my cousin wouldn't stop hugging you. That was hilarious.
Was that
James?
James, yeah, no, he still does that.
Oh, we're a hugger. We're huggers.
He's like 11 years later, he's still hugging me a lot. Okay, so this one's $4.50 at $1.50. I've got 3 tiers set up in case you weren't paying attention.
I was not paying attention.
Okay, so I've got 3 tiers of what is allegedly donut dough ready to go here.
Okay. It's going to be a very airy cake.
Yes.
I
feel we should leave it in just a teeny tiny bit longer than it says.
Okay.
Because it's just going to come out like this color again.
So put it in for
5 minutes at 150.
And we'll actually pay attention to when it's supposed to come out.
Well, it'll just stop cooking. It's not that big a deal.
But it didn't stop cooking the bread.
Yeah, I think it did. I just put it in for like 30 seconds longer than I was supposed to.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, DC, I don't play around. I was very clear on my desire to see Mrs. Dave again. So if that meant meeting her entire family, then that's what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. I totally don't. 4 minutes 50, so we're going to do 5 minutes at 150. 5 minutes at 150. Okay. Bring it down. Whoa, went too far. Other way. 150 and then 5 minutes. Like that.
Beautiful.
Okay. That's off and running.
I approve.
Next one is going to be it's all 5 minutes at 150, I think. That go in there, and then this. So 5 minutes, and just bring that down a smidge. Good to go. Tier number 3, also 5 minutes at 150. I'm sensing a theme here. I'm sensing a theme of 5 minutes at 150 is basically where I'm going with this. Mm-hmm. So that into there. Wait, did I already set this? Oh, actually, I could have just put them all in at once. They were all the same. Apparently, I put both of those in at the same time. Can I get just one of these out of here? Okay. There it is. Okay, I was just hitting the wrong thing. That's the one I wanted to hit. Never mind, it's all fine. Everyone stop panicking. It's all 100% fine. What's going on? All right, that and 5 minutes. Okay, everything's going. We're good. Everything is going here. My close friend Dave, who I shall henceforth be known as Evil Dave, can eat a 14-inch pizza in 1 minute. That's a lot of pizza. Have you also thought about changing his name to Tim? Because I feel it would help you. I invited my now fiance on a fishing trip with my family as a second date. Yeah, if you're committed, you're committed. If you know, you know. And you're going to meet the family at some point. You may as well meet all of them at once on the same night. I can bake pretty much anything and have it come out pretty good, but not cake. Well, that's why Mrs. Dave is here. Because cake.
I am very good at cake.
She's exceptionally good at cake. She really is. I'm not saying I married her for the cake. I'm just saying that was in the top 10. That was in the list of reasons.
I'm gonna make cookies later.
Oh, I'm so excited for cookies. I am so excited, especially because I saw you got peanut butter chips.
I did.
Yeah. So while that's baking, let me introduce you to the decorating station.
Pretty.
Okay, so we've got toppings.
For a second, I thought those were bell peppers, and I got scared.
They might be. We're not.
No, it's an orange.
It's all fruit. Okay.
It's definitely an orange.
Okay. And unlike Penge, we will not be putting whole bananas on our cake because that's just wrong. That's just very wrong. So we've got some cranberries. We've got some coconut shreds.
What kind of cake do you unwrap, Art?
Cupcakes.
Oh, that's true.
Okay. Do you want me to just get rid of the coconut now?
Yes.
Okay, can do. Set up dispenser. This is now chopped nuts. Bingo. Done.
Not all that happy about those either, but it's better than coconut.
And apparently it's still coconut. No, now it's chopped nuts.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we got cocoa.
Okay.
We'll bypass the coconut.
Yep.
Vanilla sugar sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Well, I've already got a thing of sprinkles, but we'll do another one.
Why not?
That's fine. There's actually, do we have sprinkles? We might not have sprinkles.
Wait, what was the first one?
The first one was cranberries.
Oh, never mind.
Dried cranberries.
Ugh.
Banana, says Phosphorus. Yeah, we're not doing bananas. Yeah, that's just so not going to happen. Apparently, we just have a big vat of blueberries kicking around. What is this? White pearls. That might be nice.
Especially if it's a wedding cake.
Yeah. Hazelnuts. Not really. Raisins, no. And sugar. And I'm sure this is probably cinnamon, yes. Is anything done yet? Nope. Still cooking along there. Jedi Time Lord is back with dinner. Excellent. How are the kids?
So, is that all just frosting?
Yes.
Would it be bad to just stick your head underneath one of those and let loose?
No, that would be excellent. That would be literally like the best thing ever.
Are they just different colors, or are they actually different flavors?
I don't know. You can set up your own. So custom.
Chocolate cream cheese, vanilla bean buttercream. That's my specialty.
Yep, it is.
So good.
Cookie dough
frosting.
Yeah. Balsamic whipped cream. Strawberry whipped cream. Better. Chestnut cream.
I don't know if I've ever actually had a chestnut.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I have either. Huh.
I know it's a thing like around Christmas time, but I've just never done it.
I don't think I have either. Barbara's got a question for you. I'm going to try and make custom icing while you're doing that. Or custom
sugar free. No, not successfully anyway. I have experience baking sugar free or with alternate forms of sugar. I have tried cooking with Splenda, but it just ends up tasting fake.
It does.
And I've also tried to make dairy-free frosting because dairy and I just don't get along.
No.
But again, it ends up tasting fake.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess that's probably because I'm trying to use a butter substitute instead of just coming up with a frosting that doesn't involve butter. But my brain just says frosting equals butter.
Because it does.
I know.
Your brain is
correct. The only other
correct.
frosting that I can think of is cream cheese frosting, and that's worse.
Oh, wait. I just found this. Is this the thing I need to do the thing? I don't know.
Nutella. Oh, that's okay. I have had Nutella, so I have had chestnuts.
Oh, that's how you
Why
do
did I think those were hazelnuts?
I don't know. I'm just very excited because I figured out how to do something. Sorry. I was trying to do this all day yesterday, and I didn't know this thing existed. Can I just take the top off of this? Like, in some format? No. Okay.
It's sealed for life.
What happens if I put this to this? Does that make that happen? No. Why not? Huh.
Wait. What? Revolution. Swerve.
What are we doing?
I don't know. But what is it?
Nutella has chestnuts. Oh, okay.
No. Nutella is hazelnuts.
Okay.
We've come to that conclusion as well.
Got it.
But, so what is it made of? What is this swerve?
What is swerve and where do you get it? And is it illegal? Please say yes. 0 cal, but the same amounts, and it browns. Huh. Ashley, welcome. Welcome, Ashley. I've never heard of that.
I feel like if I don't get an answer in the stream, I'll be Googling that later.
You can Google it right now.
But then I won't have the chat on my phone.
No, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Dave is looking at chat on her phone because I kind of stream solo, as you may have figured out, and it's not really conducive to two people. So.
It's true.
All right, cake is done. Why can't I take this up? Why are you not?
It's at the draw.
What? There it is. Okay. Now
Ooh,
that
nice
looks good.
That looks like a cake.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So just like 10 extra seconds is what we needed there. The game lies. 10 extra seconds. Oh, that one not so much. Can I put that back in? Can I give that a little more time? Like, no, not that. Give me... I mean, we're going to...
Whoa, no. Does it always start at 6 minutes? It go down? That seems...
I would start the other way if I use my other finger, but because this is easier. I'm going to give that like 20 more seconds and see what happens. How's
Walmart
this?
has this elusive swerve.
And 20 more seconds on that, too. That ain't done yet. Now, this is more like real life, just putting it back in and going, yeah, that ain't done. That, actually...
Beer 3. Who's more likely to steal all the covers on a cold night? You.
Really? I feel that's kind of 50-50.
You think?
Yeah, I think that's kind of 50-50.
But you're the one who likes to pile the blankets on the bed, and I'm like, here, take the blankets.
That's true. I mean, the thing is, we have ginormous covers.
It's true.
So there's no real... Like a couple... Okay. Everyone huddle up. We have to talk about blankets.
Huddle up with the blankets.
Yeah.
You're adorbs.
So we have 2 blankets that both of our mothers made for us, for our bed. So her mother did a quilt, which is ginormous. And then my mother knitted a blanket.
Which is even more ginormous.
And you don't even know. We're saying it's big, and you're thinking, oh, it's a big blanket. No, you don't understand.
You could make it into a tent and house a family of 5.
Yeah, you could cover a car with it. I don't know why this one came out okay and these ones are not.
They just don't like you.
Yeah. You know what? It's going to be covered up by frosting anyway. So, like the British baking show, we're just going to hide our sins in frosting. This is how this is going to work.
Boss thinks the kitty is going to take the covers.
Yeah, the kitty doesn't like to sleep in bed with us.
No, I tried to make the covers like a little cave for the cat so that he comes in, and he does every once in a while actually go into the cover cave, but he quickly figures it out and leaves.
Yeah, he's not real keen. Sometimes he'll go on these little rhythms of where he likes to sleep. Lately, he's been liking to sleep in the chair that's in our bedroom.
Basically, so he can stare at us.
Yeah.
And be creepy all night long.
It's really creepy. He just stares at us all night and just watches us sleep. Probably planning murder as we do. Beer 3, who's more likely to... Oh, the covers thing, yeah. So, no, the long and the short of it, DC, is we have gigantic covers. You can try and steal them, but you still got plenty left. I only like this cake.
Baked donuts.
It's apparently baked donuts. We've made a gigantic donut that's not donut-y. Okay, well, there it is. That's what we're rocking and rolling with here. So, spatula. All right, what color do you want? Or what do you want, first of all? We got strawberry whipped cream, just generic frosting.
Yeah, okay.
That's custom.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Chestnut cream. I don't like the color on that. Caramel might be nice. You want caramel?
I want caramel in the middle, so let's do that for the middle.
Are we doing 3 different colored tiers?
Good call. So we can't do like... See, here's where I would cut the cake in half and fill it with a flavor and then just frost it with buttercream.
Okay, we have a filler. We have an injector.
Okay, can we inject it with caramel frosting?
Ooh,
is that a thing?
No, I don't think so. I will try.
So you just have to inject like the blueberry stuff.
Yeah, the stuff that's in the little jars.
Which is disgusting.
Actually, let me check the store. Let me see if there's anything else besides that. I don't think there is, if I'm honest, but we'll see.
Because we could fill it up with Nutella.
Ooh, that would be good. Yeah, we could have just bought generic dough, but we didn't. Lots of food dyes. Oh, hey, where did that just go away? Oh, it's the end of the day again. God damn it. I really wish there was a
all the cake is going, or the bread is going away.
Except for those 2 rolls. Okay, all right. Penge technically did slightly better because he sold everything, and people looked at my rolls and said, no, thank you. I'm not surprised they didn't bake well. That's okay. We're back. What was I looking? Okay, so starch,
fillings,
nutmeg. This is everything.
Okay.
So if it's not in here, it's not in here. A lot of food dyes. The shop is not very good. I mean, I'll check.
You would buy sponge cake though?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Do you want to buy some firecrackers? I do.
It is almost 4th of July's over though.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple of firecrackers and a blowtorch.
Oh boy.
Because blowtorch. Yeah, give
them to a baby as a present.
Yeah, well, that's what babies are fine with blowtorches. They're known for it. They're famous for it. Okay, so long story short, we're basically stuck with either filling this with blueberry or coconut.
Let's skip both of those.
Yeah, skip both of those. Okay. With that implement, are you licensed to fill? I see what you've done there. Okay. So we were back to
frosting it.
Yeah, what do we want on top? Are we doing 3 different colors, or are we doing one color? In which case, we're going to use one frosting.
If we do multiple colors, I feel like it should be 2 different colors, the bottom and the top the same and the middle different.
Okay.
So let's do
decisions.
I know. Would it be weird if we did strawberry on the bottom and top and then like chocolate in the middle?
By chocolate you mean caramel, right?
I guess so.
Well, let's see if I can find anything different than that.
Chocolate cream cheese.
Chocolate cream cheese. There we go. Done. Sold. So you're saying like pink, brown, pink?
Yeah, you don't like that?
I don't like that.
All right, fine. So
Okay.
let's just make it all pink.
Okay, fair
pink
enough.
is pretty.
Okay, got
Why
it.
not?
There we go. This will. I actually had not done frosting in this, so I have no idea how to do this. There we go. That's done. I gotta go get some more frosting, and then do the sides. It doesn't come out particularly smooth, by the way. Actually, does it? Because I still got the...
Actually, I want to eat the cake too. Like a lot.
There we go. Okay. I think, first of all, this is already better than Pench's cake. We're just getting warmed up here. Put that down. I have to take this off of here, put it on there. And then cake number 2, which I assure people is done despite its color. So we're going all pink.
We are going all pink.
Okay, all pink. Got it. So that is going to live on that. Back for some more. And that is going to live on that. There we go. Has Dave just unlocked the flamethrower? No, but I've got a blowtorch. Yeah, I look for the fire implements in any game, Bristly. If you're going to let me set something on fire, I thank God for Bristly. I totally forgot I just ordered a blowtorch. Yeah, I totally want... There we go.
Oh, boy.
We'll get to the firecrackers later, but actually, where are those rolls? Hang on. I'm going to. Hang on. Put this down here. We're going to come back to cake in a sec. Give me one of my rolls.
It probably needs to cool anyway.
It's going to need to cool after I'm done with it. You're not wrong. Okay, so... Oh, how do we make flamethrower go on? Turn on. There we go. All right, now we're cooking. Okay, advanced controls. Yes, please. Okay, I got almost. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm blowtorching the roll. It's not browning.
It's not browning.
No.
That's disappointing.
No, I don't feel it's browning properly. No. This isn't like the blowtorch in the British baking show at all. It's not doing anything that I want it to do. Can I set fire to the cutting board? Not really.
We'll never know how our cake turns out because we're going to burn the bakery down.
Well, that's what I did in Cooking Simulator. I see no reason to stop here. I'll just leave it there. It'll be fine.
Yep, and whatever.
It's going to be fine. Everything's fine. Everyone should just stop panicking. I don't know why everyone's panicking.
Ken wants to know if we've pressed N yet.
We have not. We
were advised not to.
Yeah. I'm not pressing N until somebody tells me what it is. Note, Pench, how pretty my cakes look. I just very, very pretty. Also, the place might be on fire. That's not the frosting I wanted.
No. Lick that off.
I would like to, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm just going to go get another spatula. That one, please. Okay. There we go. That's better. That's better. This is how you do a wedding cake. Who is more pitiful when they're under the weather? Oh, good question. Jeez, I don't know. Who is more pitiful? I think both of us are kind of the same.
We kind of are.
Yeah.
I would like to say you, but I feel like I'd just be lying to myself. Make myself feel better.
I don't think either of us are particularly awful at being under the weather. We're just like, okay, we're sick and we feel terrible. And that's, there it is. No banana, that is not a cake. We're not doing bananas. Where's the bacon? Pench wants to know where the bacon is.
The bacon is in the refrigerator.
I'll get... You know what? I should probably pick the blowtorch up.
I feel disappointed that there isn't even a singe mark on the floor.
Well, that's odd, because in Cooking Simulator, I totally burned the place down. So I'm a little confused as to why I haven't done it this time. I'll get some bacon going, just for argument's sake. Just in case we want bacon, not as a bakery kind of thing. I can only do one bacon at a time. Really? I have to bring the pan over here. Hang on. Let me get the pan and come over here with the bacon. This is just for us. This is not for the cake.
Snack time.
This is just a bunch of bacon that we're going to put in here. And that. And you know what? I don't know how
it already looks like it's cooking.
Oh, wait. Here's the supply shop. Oh, I just had to click on the fridge. Oh.
Is that how you get olive oil?
Probably. Although I didn't see it, and it is alphabetical.
Oh.
Huh. Okay, lotus seed. That sounds very illegal. Heavy cream, yogurt, milk. Okay, I just had to click on the fridge. But putting that aside, still no olive oil. I still have not found olive oil. I'm just going to get some of this bacon going for no reason. Then, is that the right one? Nope, that's the wrong one. That's the one in the back. Okay, there we go. I could have looked at the little dots, but I didn't. Give me all the bacon you have, says Ross. You're what? Yeah, you can totally come in on this, Ross. That's totally fine. This is just for us. This is not for the cake. Speaking of the cake is looking magnificent. Cake is looking
It does look pretty good.
Fantastic. We can...
It's not very pink.
It's very pink. You're not wrong. The syringe. Let me put... I want to put the sunflower nozzle on. There we go. And this is like preloaded, and with only like white cream. Oh, I've thrown it away. With only like white icing. And there's food dye here, but I have no idea how to make it happen.
Interesting.
And Penge didn't either. When he did his, it just still came out as white.
That's sad.
If it worked, what color would you want?
Well, it's a pink cake, so...
I think actually white would probably be the best move.
Yeah,
okay.
Honestly.
Okay.
If we'd done a white cake, then we could have done a whole bunch of different colors. And had like a flowery garden on it or something.
We're gonna try an experiment here. No, I want this to go... Oh, I might have to do this... Nope, there's the laser. I see the laser. If I did that like that... Nope. Alternate tracing. What does that do for a living? No, that doesn't do anything. I would like to... I'm just trying to do a little floret. But I think I have to drag it. Do something. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm very confused. Can you name the bakery? Could you name it Road to Diabetes? Lindsay, welcome. Are you sure we can't use the filler with the icing containers on the wall? I'm not, actually. Oh, I can rotate it. And get me out of all of this. I'm not, but I did a little test drive just to get a hang of the mechanics, and there seems to be no way to get this into this gun. And same with, anything else. It does seem to be eternally filled with white frosting. Bird Brains once made a bacon waffle sandwich with syrup. It shortened my lifespan by 10 years. No, worth every second.
That totally sounds worth it. I would like one right now.
Oh, Pench is saying we can only do icing on the top tier at any given moment.
Oh.
Okay, well, oh God. Oh,
no, it's going to go on the floor!
It's fine.
It's still a whole
it's
cake.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's look how good that bottom looks.
So not how cake works in real life.
Okay, it's all fine. No, I don't. No. The cake's gone a little wrong. Can I not take the tiers off? I would like to take that. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Well, I'm gonna have to. Oh no! Put the cake back. No. I've lost control of the cake again. There we go. That and that.
But then how do you decorate around the little bottom?
Yeah, I just want to do. I'd have to basically guess where
that's gonna sit.
Yeah.
A little circle.
See, it will work.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, this would look so good too if I could figure out where it was.
That's supposed to be a sunflower.
I don't know. I can kind of do a little.
Ooh,
I'm almost getting a floret. Oh my God, I am the best decorator in the history of decorating. You know what? This cake just went.
I'm gonna decorate all of my cakes.
Look at that. Look, Penge, are you watching this? Penge? Look at that floret. That is just magnificent. I'm gonna do it again. I'm so good at this. I'm gonna do it again. I am the best cake decorator in the history of cake Look at this.
Falling off.
I don't care. This is awesome. Anna, welcome. Hashtag floor cake indeed. Penge, are you watching this decoration? This is epic. I should figure out. Now I'm all excited. I should figure out how this is going to look when this is on top of this.
That's
now,
pretty good.
Spin that. Oh, no, don't take it up. Spin it. No. I know there's a way to spin. There we go. No, don't pick up the plate. You know what? It's fine. I'm not going to mess with it. It's fine. I'm just going to do more florets and that's fine too. That's 100% fine. Everything in this is fine. It looks like the satellite view of a hurricane. Yeah, you know what it isn't though? One huge whole banana. Did you even peel the banana? I don't think you did. It was an unpeeled banana. Oh, I'm so good. Look at this. I love everything I'm doing right now. Everything I'm doing is magnificent. Looks like there's a light red dot where you're pointing. It might be hard to see on the pink. Yeah, no, I've got the laser pointer. I definitely get that bit. It's just not very... It kind of wants to draw in straight lines as it's doing it. This is epic. This is the best
Do I have
cake.
to call you Dave the Magnificent now?
The Magnificent Cake Decorator, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, in fairness, you were already doing that, but that was a kind of a personal thing.
Oh, that one got
Okay, that one got
you.
that one got away from me. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That one got away from me. I will admit that was not my best floret. The secret is to start on the...
Totally gonna have you decorate my cupcakes from now on.
Look at this. Look at... I'm so good.
If you can do this on a game, imagine what you could do in real life.
I'd probably completely mess it up. I don't have a laser pointer in real life to tell me
This is
exactly
true.
where to put this. And I also don't have a mouse wheel to do this perfectly. I get a little bit out and then bring it back in, Dave. There we go. Oh, this is wonderful. In my defense, my cake was healthier than yours. Penge, your cake was loaded with bacon. How can that possibly be healthy?
And it wasn't even cooked bacon, so all of the fat when you baked your cake oozed into your cake layers.
You find me a doctor who will tell me that raw bacon is healthy, and then I will believe you. And in the meantime, while you're doing that, check these florets, all right? Check them, because these are mostly okay. Mostly pretty okay.
Mostly okay.
In every game Dame has ever played, he's consistently blown all of his money on decoratives, even cake decorations. Yeah, I don't care how much this cost me. I don't care if I have to order all the frosting from the store or all the icing. I am doing florets for days. I am doing florets
Hopefully
until
it doesn't actually take days, because I'm hungry.
I am hungry too. I think we'll do the cake, and then we won't do the muffins. How about that?
I mean, we can go as long as we want, but I think maybe doing a food simulation game on an empty stomach was a bad idea.
Yeah, welcome to my world. Oh, I lost a floret. One just disappeared. That was weird. Okay, I'll do another one. You know what? I'll do another one. That's fine. I'll do florets all day. Oh, it's wonderful. I wish I could change the colors of these.
Fruit equals vitamins.
Yeah, but raw bacon doesn't. It did have fruit. You're not wrong. Okay, cake number 2. Right there. Oh, look at that. Come on. That is awesome. Now, how does...
I'm actually kind of impressed.
Nobody's more impressed. I haven't been this impressed since I did the walk-in closet in House Flipper. This is great. Now I have to make these a little bit smaller. Okay, little conservative on these. There we go. Yep, there we go. Little conservative florets. There we go. Okay, that's not my best one. That's fine. It's all everyone stop panicking.
Everything's okay.
Everything's okay. It's all fine. There we go. Okay. What's going on in chat? I'm focused on my florets.
Bristly Stranger says storms are getting bigger. What storms?
What storms?
Is that a thunderstorm? I love thunderstorms.
She does. It's true.
I really like watching the lightning.
Okay, that. Some of these are a little bigger than I want.
Especially out on the water. Although that's also equally terrifying.
That is terrifying. That's why I don't go out in the water.
I can't remember how old I was. I think I was it in college? I was home for the summer. My dad is a scuba diver, and he dives for lobsters. And he goes down, well, this one time he went down with 3 other friends, and I was the only person who was not diving. And storms were coming in, and I was being a petulant child and said, there are storms, I want to go in. My dad said no. They dove down. They had about 45 minutes to an hour of air, and about halfway through, the thunderstorm moved in, and I had to climb into the center console. That was fun.
Fun. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good at this. This is my new thing. This is my new thing.
All cakes will forever have rosettes.
Yep. I'm all florets now. I will accept no food that doesn't have florets on it. Oh, look at that. Come on. That is pretty darn good, actually. Okay, do we want florets on the top?
Hi, Bobcat.
Bobcat, welcome. Welcome. Meanwhile, on the other side of the kitchen, oh yeah, the bacon. Right. I should go get the bacon.
It's all burned.
It's fine. It's a little crispy. Who doesn't like crispy bacon?
Good.
There we go. Actually, let's go ahead and turn that off. There we go. It's just crispy bacon. That's all. Everyone is panicking about the bacon. It's all fine.
Now, are you gonna do one big giant flower like rosette, like starting them like?
That's a very good idea. What I am gonna do is bring the bacon over here so I can put some florets on it, because I will accept no food that doesn't have florets.
Ugh.
It's all florets all day. It's floret. Can I actually do that? Please say yes.
Ooh.
No, I can't. Darn
Who
it.
has the better driving record, or who is the better driver? Because those are two different things.
Two different questions, DC.
Because technically, both.
Actually, I think we both got pretty
We
good
have
records.
both really good driving records. I don't have a single accident on mine. Do you have any? I mean, they fall off after a certain.
On
amount
my
of time,
record?
but,
No.
Yeah. But okay.
that I'm legally obligated to? No. Not
Same.
anymore.
I think the only accident that I was ever technically the cause of was when I was 15, and technically didn't have a driver's license to have a record of it.
Bobcat was intercepted by crazy conspiracy lady. That's unfortunate. Did you invite her to your bunker? Because she'd be into that. Did you want one big floret on the top? Please say yes.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Please say yes. I can't think of anything I'd rather do. All right, so we're going to start right there, and we're going to bring this puppy right on out. Oh, it's all magnificent. It looks wonky now, but we're going to work it out. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be fine.
He is the better driver.
I would. You know what? Mrs. Dave is not a bad driver. She's a great driver.
We're both very good drivers.
We're both very good drivers.
But Dave has more practice. What with him being old and all.
Yeah, I am old. It's true. Okay.
Oh wait, what? Why?
No. We're starting this all over again.
It has to be perfect. It's on the top.
We're just going to erase the tracing.
So he has more practice because he's older, and he has more practice because his last job was literally driving all over the North Shore.
Yeah. Pretty much most of my jobs have been somehow involved with me driving around the North Shore.
It's true. Even your job now involves you driving.
Yeah.
You literally...
I just
you
drive.
have been driving as part of your job in one capacity or another since you were, 24? 25?
Pretty much, yes.
So that would be basically half your life.
Pretty much. Thanks for telling everyone how old I am.
You're welcome, babe.
Yeah.
Sorry. I forgot that was a secret.
It's not a secret. They all pretty much knew that anyway.
Okay.
Okay. That's about as good as I can. I'm not in love with that. No.
You have to start in the middle and go out.
Yeah, that's tough, though, because I have to plan that in advance. As good as I am at florets, and I am very good at florets, it's just not really coming out the way I wanted to. Thank God you can just erase the icing. Mm-hmm. With a tap of the Q button. I think if I start a little bit lower than the center.
Neither of us play golf.
No, my father-in-law, during a sort of a family vacation-y kind of thing, he thought it was going to be a really great bonding moment to take his son-in-law to play golf with him. And then he watched me play golf.
Yeah.
And then he went and played golf with his friends, and I sat on a bench. So that's kind of how that worked out. He's like, oh, wow, you're actually terrible at this. So I won't make you do this anymore. And just sit quietly while I play golf is really how that went. I can't get it to do... Oh, no. My florets are all wrong. Everything is wrong. Okay, that's
okay.
Slightly better. How would you feel about a big floret right in the middle, but that didn't actually cover the entire top?
That's okay.
Okay, because
What is the other tip?
The who what? Oh, the other... Ah, sorry, it's fine. It's all...
Startling every single time.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Floor cake. # floor cake. Yeah, it's just another piece of info for Bird Brains to add to the tracking board. You know, I just got photographs, documents, all those little red pieces of thread tying everything together.
What, that you're bad at golf?
No, that Bird Brains is tracking me down.
Oh.
Yeah, and we'll discover my true identity.
But is the piece of information that he's adding that you're bad at golf?
No, well, actually, probably, yes. But also my age.
Oh,
yeah.
Got it.
So the other one is a round nozzle. The other one is covered by bacon, but it is a star nozzle.
Ooh, if we do that, maybe we can make leaves outside of the big rosette on the top. Worst case scenario, we try it and we take them off.
I keep nudging the cake. There we go. Okay, so what do you think you look like? It's kind of Floret 2.0.
That's sad face.
Yeah, I'm not...
All right.
I'm not in love with
no
that.
Leaves.
No. Okay. I wish I could change the color of the icing. That would...
Yeah, that would be nice.
I just can't, though. A girl I dated a few years ago, her dad took me out for golf. I think he did it to laugh at me. I was pretty bad at it. No, her father didn't laugh at me. He's just like, oh, this is why you don't play golf. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play golf, and I'm not good at it, and don't have any interest in it, so I'm not going to be. I understand, cool bonding moment that you were trying to create there. Totally appreciate that. If you want to bond over a barbecue sometime, that would be awesome. I'd be wicked into that. And that's kind of what we do now. We bond over red meat, really.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, we bond over steaks. And we just salivate at steaks together and then see how rare we can cook them.
Oh, Kitty, how'd you make it inside?
Oh, Kitty's here.
I was trying to get back out. He can't figure it out.
I'm not surprised. He seems to have closed the... Yeah, go open the door for him. I didn't even know he was in here.
I didn't either.
Throw some Oh, Danny says throw some strawberries on top.
Yes, please.
Okay, that is a good idea. I should get, like, a container to put all the strawberries in so I don't have to walk them one at a time. Can I do that on a cake tray? Will that work? Those are raspberries. There's the strawberries. I see it. Open the door.
Ooh, good. They already have the green bits taken off.
Open the door. There we go. Not all of them. I can see a few green in there. The door is kivvying out here. Hang on. Open the door all the way. There we go. Okay. This is why we leave the door open, Dwarf Comic, because the doors are fidgety in this thing. Bristly wants a steak now, and egg is back. Excellent. Barbecue is life. You're not wrong, Russ.
It really is. Oh no, the green bits are on there.
That's okay. I got a knife. I think most of them are not on the floor. Wow, okay. Apparently that entire bin of strawberries was like 9 strawberries. Fair enough. That's okay. I don't need that many. I just need a cutting board somewhere over here. Anyway.
Now can we get fancy with the cutting, or do we just basically cut it off and then lay it on there?
Well, I've proven my floret skills. We could see how my knife skills are. I need a knife, first of all, though. Any knife at all. I've still left the water running. It's been like an hour that way. It's like just millions of gallons of water. All knives are the same. There are no paring knives here, unfortunately. Can you add other things to the cake like berries or cookies? Yeah, we're going to do berries right now.
Cookies.
We're going to do berries right at this. Can I just cut them on here? No. Okay, I have to actually put them on a cutting board. Yeah. They cannot be cut unless they are on a cutting board.
Not like in our house where we just kind of hope for the best.
What are you looking to see happen here with this?
Willow's getting sandwiches for lunch. What kind of sandwiches?
Willow's always getting lunch. This is...
Do they have avocado on them?
Oh, please say no.
I will eat them if they do.
All right, it's a little... I wish I could zoom in on this. There we go. Okay, I got the green bit off.
Okay. Okay, so we can't really just like slice them to the top and then spread them out and make them look like pretty flowers.
You're asking for a lot there. I just got florets down.
You cut the green bit off. I'm happy.
And the thing is, the smaller these pieces get, the more the knife is just going to bounce off of it and not. Yeah, we're hitting the. We're not cutting anything anymore. We're just that's about the best I got.
I'm good. You can throw that on there.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Because it kind of looks like a Muppet's nose. I almost think the whole strawberry might look better.
With the green bit?
Yeah.
All right.
People can cope with that.
Fine.
They're going to be drunk at a wedding. They don't care about the green bit at this point. Put everything on it. Oh, you just have to go watch Penja's video for that. Actually, I think I have to take all these layers off again. Do you want them on top or do you want them like between?
You should put them between the rosettes.
Yeah, okay. I kind of
Chicken
felt that
with
one.
melted cheese, and I'm always getting lunch because it's lunchtime.
True.
Good call. Good call.
I see where you're going with that. Okay, so now this is going to be tricky. How if I wanted to advanced control this and then put that move vertically. Oh, here's my almost. Come here. And then down. This is so much trickier than you think it is.
I believe you because I'm watching you struggle.
No, I did it wrong. Okay, back to that. And, no, now it's up in the air. Okay, if I just wanted to put it there. Oh, there we go. That's so much easier. Never mind, I figured it out. Make a Muppet cake. Yeah, there we go. I don't think we have enough strawberries, though. I mean, I can order some more. Oh, no, not that. Well, you know what? That's good, too. It's all... No. That's also good. Okay, now I can get these on the way I want them to. Can I rotate them? I can. Like that. Now we're making progress here. Progress is happening here on Progress Island. Yeah, put that on that, and then that's going to go... Is there anything in chat going on that I need to be consciously aware of?
Apparently the egg thinks that bacon is overrated. I don't know if we can be friends.
No, we can't be friends anymore. Sorry. I would ban you, but I won't. Put that... No, not on there.
Barbara thinks the cake is alive and doesn't want strawberries on it. Says, no strawberries for you.
But it goes with the frosting. It's a strawberry frosting. It's got to happen. I actually don't know that I have enough strawberries just to do the base. Oh, this is going to be so good.
Wait, so Willow's in Mountain Time? You're 2 hours behind us?
Yep. It is lunchtime. All right, get that, and then put that over there. Boom. Okay, this is coming out nice. We're getting some work done here. And then put that. I need more strawberries.
Ross Griffiths. Whoever invented bacon should be knighted.
True.
I would be there for that ceremony.
I mean, pig was already yummy, you know, what with pork and all, and then somebody figured out bacon, and it just got even better. I need to order more strawberries, actually. Where were those? Products? Oh, no, I order it from the fridge.
Yes.
That was the easy way to do that. Order it from the fridge.
Ooh, New Mexico.
There we go.
My great aunt lived in Santa Fe for a very long time.
All the strawberries, please. Get like a bunch of these. Thank you. That's probably like thousands of strawberries I just ordered, but that's fine. They're strawberries. Bacon is respected. Egg frequently getting beaten. Von Ross, are you keeping up with these puns? Because I feel you're being beaten in the pun game around here. A lot of people are coming up with some good material. Sir Bacon the Crispy. Oh, speaking of bacon, no, I can't just eat this. That's unfortunate. Are my strawberries here yet? Please say yes. Get to the... there's a box. I ordered something. I don't know what I ordered. No, my stuff isn't here.
Bacon of the Sir Bacon the Crispy.
Indeed. And this... Whatever the... Oh, it's not about a cutter container. What does that do for a living?
Is that like where you stick a bagel in there and you can cut it?
Oh.
Maybe?
I thought it was like a choppy thing, like a food processor kind of thing.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. What happens if I put the blowtorch in there? Nothing, because apparently I can't put it in there. Okay, well, it was a good idea. It was an excellent idea. Where's my stuff? Oh, are they back in the fridge? Do they just automatically go to the fridge? Thank you.
Auto went to the fridge.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Yep, there they are. I better have gotten more than one bin, because I need a lot of strawberries. Just keep them coming, bartender. Just go. All the strawberries, please. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so not so much really. I'm going to have to order a lot of strawberries for this. Put that there.
Did we at least get the first... Oh,
almost.
We missed one.
We missed one. Okay, so put that on there, and then that is going to go right there. Okay. Is there anything else you want on this bottom tier before I call it a day on the bottom tier?
I don't know. I personally think simple is prettier.
I do too. Penge thinks bacon is prettier, but here we are. Why do you not want to go there? Why you want to do that? I broke the cake. If I get this and then put that there and then put this on, I've broken the cake. Okay.
Was it the strawberries?
Might have been the strawberries.
That's lame.
It might be a pathing issue, where I can't. No, I totally can't do that.
All that hard work.
I know. Those strawberries were not easy. All right, I'm going to try throwing the strawberries away. And by that, I mean hopefully on the plate and seeing if that fixes things. And if it does, that's kind of a bummer because I really wanted to put the strawberries there.
Maybe we can just put them on top tier, like around the big floret.
I guess. Oh, no, that's the cake. That's the cake. That's not a strawberry. That's a strawberry. There we go.
Cake no like you.
Auto cutter automatically makes cutting remarks. Excellent. Okay. One strawberry at a time here. That's how we do things. One freaking strawberry. No, not the whole cake. Just the strawberries. Thank you. Just the strawberries. I should have gone with bacon.
God. Although now I really want to eat bacon.
Yeah, bacon's good. I like bacon.
I will get bacon on my burger.
Yes. Okay, so the strawberries were the problem. Okay, so we can't really do that. I can put the strawberries on here. That's fine. That's a little limiting in my... No, not that. Just one strawberry. What do you mean I can't pick up a strawberry? What are you talking about? I can't pick up a strawberry. I can totally pick up a strawberry. There we go. Put that on there. And then we're just going to have to kind of do the best we can with these. Like that. See, if I put the green side out, it's got a little green. See, it just, I think
Yes, dear.
It's good. It's a good thing.
Yes, dear.
Okay, here's how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start with points of the compass and work my way in.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah, in case I run out of strawberries again. So that can go just like that. And then that one. Is there anything going on in chat that I need to be consciously aware of? No, bring that back the other way.
Does food go bad in this game?
Well, it's been on the floor several times and nobody's complained. So I'm going to go with a hard no on that.
I fear the strawberries left you in a jam.
Ah!
Steve Osras is coming through with his puns.
I don't know. I feel lacking today. All right, that.
It's the best donut I've ever seen. It is definitely the best donut I've ever seen as well.
And it doesn't even have a hole in it. Doesn't even have the hole in it. All right, that and that. Somebody better be paying a lot of money for this cake when I'm done with it. When we sell this cake, this better be like the most expensive wedding cake in the history of weddings.
I think you might be disappointed. I thought you were... Never mind.
Who what?
I'm just... I didn't fully grasp your strawberry concept, but now I'm understanding. Question 19. If the house was on fire, what is the first thing your spouse would save besides you and the animals?
Well, we've kind of already prepared for that.
It's true. That's why we have the fire safe.
That's why we have the fire safe, so we don't have to make that decision. So yeah, we have a fire safe where we keep really, really important things that we would like to preserve after a fire. So we kind of circumvented that idea by saying, hey, let's just not have to make that decision in the midst of a fire by putting things there.
Yeah. I think more to the question, that is so we don't have to think, do we save the important documents or do we save this wedding photo or whatever. So this way we can, if we have the time to safely grab something that isn't the fire safe.
Okay. Am I limited by time, DC? Because if I'm not limited by time, I might actually grab my desktop. Because it's just got all my stuff on it. Or I might grab the hard drive, the portable hard drive, because that's got all my backup stuff.
What would I grab?
I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to grabbing my laptop, but the desktop, because the laptop's got some stuff that the desktop doesn't. I'm assuming I can just sort of take the time during this raging inferno to unplug my desktop and carefully get it out of the house.
Yeah, I would probably grab my computer too. Not because I do anything important on it, but because most things like photos and all that stuff are saved on said computer.
Yeah.
In the chip, so I could just reprint them somewhere and set up a new thing. Although, maybe some of our paintings.
Yeah, there's a couple of books that aren't exactly irreplaceable, but they were very, very hard for me to find. I might grab one or two of those. There's a really, really old, rare Henry Rollins book that you just can't find anymore, and it doesn't really mean anything to me except for the fact that it's really hard to find. I wouldn't mind that not getting burned. Oh, you know what I'd grab?
What?
A little book of passwords.
Smart man.
Oh, little book of passwords.
It's another reason that I would take my computer, because my web browser has all my passwords saved.
Yeah.
And if I go to another computer, I'd be screwed.
Actually, if I can only save one thing, would I go for the little book of passwords? Because the little book of passwords is just for convenience. I could reset all of the passwords.
Yeah, it would just take you forever.
It'd take me forever, and I'd hate life. But somebody said strawberry in the middle. No, we've got the cake toppers that we have to put on.
Cake toppers?
Oh, we got drawer. Well, all right, that drawer is
That's
empty.
empty.
We've got letters we
Okay.
can do, and we've got emoticons. And then we've got. I don't actually even know what these are. Oh, they're swans. They're swans. Okay. And then we've got like more traditional cake toppers.
Interesting.
I kind of like this look here, traditional.
You do, huh?
We've got bunnies and foxes.
Bunnies. Kitty, there's bunnies.
Kitty hates bunnies. Kitty's just very confused by bunnies.
Roses!
Oh, roses! Oh, we got to put some of these on.
We do.
Oh my god. Are we gonna be able to fit any of these on?
You can just put one right in the middle.
I could put. I wish I could do these all the way around.
I know. Can they go on the sides?
Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh, this is the best cake in the history of cake. I need all of these. Where's my tray? Hang on. Oh my god. We are the best cake decorators ever in the history of cakes. This is legendary. Yeah, no, all red. This is a...
Okay.
I can't pick them. I have to do this one at a time. You're in charge of chat. I have to do this one at a time, and I'm not stopping.
I think the... Voss thinks we should save the donuts. And he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Definitely should save the donuts. Now I'm going to have to get donuts tomorrow.
Donuts. Oh, what if we did alternating colors, but not white, because it's white underneath it?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Let's see what the other colors are.
Okay.
And I will tell you which one you can use.
Okay, I'm going to do the reds while you're thinking about that. I know I'm going to keep going back and forth, but you're going to learn to cope. It's all going to be fine. Come on, rotate the cake. Rotate the cake. There we go. What else is going on? Your mom's quilt, your childhood drawings.
Okay, so we have to go back a question before we read that.
Okay.
I think the question is better written as what is of such sentimental value you could never part with it. And then then there's examples. Your mom's quilt, your childhood drawings, your wife's homemade cosplay. Ooh, Princess Jasmine.
Ooh, yeah, there is that.
Your vintage Superman comic, that's the stuff that you would save from a fire.
If I had a vintage Superman comic, I don't know what I'd do. I don't actually have an answer for that. I'd have more money because I would have sold it.
The thing about my mom's quilt, though, is that I would just have her make another one.
Yeah. Those things are replaceable.
Yeah. If my mom was dead,
that would be different.
That would be a different story. And I would totally... No. Go back to the cake.
Okay.
Now alternate them again.
Oh, no, I see what you're doing. Okay, yep. I totally get it. Yep, I'm 100% with this program. Yep. And the thing with the quilts is we've got like 10 of them in the house. I mean, not that many. It's a slight exaggeration, but we have, I'm going to say, at least 5.
Okay, so if I'm going to... No, here's the thing. If I'm going to save a quilt that my mother has made, it will be the blue tattered one that's in the closet, because that is literally the very first quilt that she ever made.
Yeah.
So I would go back and save that one, because it was also my baby quilt, even though it's a queen size quilt.
And although we are sentimental people, we don't
put a lot of sentiment on things.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was going to say. We don't attach a lot of sentimentality to objects. I mean, it's not that we're not cold-hearted.
We do see these things and have the memories and go, oh, remember that time, and have the warm and fuzzy feelings. But if that thing was gone, we also recognize that the sentiment is still there. And I feel like we're off by We're off by Rosette on the bottom. There's like one extra. See, there's 2 right there. Maybe I'm just seeing things.
No, you're seeing things.
Okay.
That is... It actually came out right, shockingly enough. I'm just very surprised by it. It's just a little off-center to the floret underneath it. Is there a budget in this game? Not in my world, Willow.
Not when it comes to cake.
No. All right, what other color do you want?
We should do... I like that one.
Yeah, the gold kind of one.
But it might look weird on the pink, so let's go look at it, and we might have to change our mind.
Well, we also have different flowers, too.
No, does it have to be? Because we could do the...
I kind of like this one.
Do you?
Yeah.
What about this one?
The one up top here?
Yeah, the kind of pink orangey.
Okay.
That one.
Although,
because I'm thinking the red in the it might be red enough in the middle, but it also might be too orange with all of that pink going on.
I'm going to be a little limited in exactly how perfectly I can place this. Okay.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. No, it's terrible. No. Why didn't somebody stop us from doing that?
Yes, this is after grabbing the kitty.
Why didn't somebody... Yeah, no, DC had made the qualification that the animal is taken care of. The animal is taken. Bristly would like purple, because bristly, basically.
Well, that could work, because purple is, part of red.
And DC wants to know what the strangest gift I've ever bought you is.
Ooh.
Have I bought you any strange gifts?
I don't know. I think the strangest...
well, I mean,
strange.
Okay, I'm going to say, let me qualify that by that we can actually talk about on stream.
I hadn't gone there, but
okay,
oddly
I went
enough,
there.
I hadn't gone there.
Yeah, oddly. That is oddly for you. That is strange for you. And Kugel's got a question for you after that.
So, okay.
I'm going to see how we like purple bristly, but I'm not... I wouldn't hold your breath, because we got a lot of red going on here.
But red is... And theoretically, it should work, because of the fact that red and purple...
Oh, you know what? I don't hate that.
Yeah, no, we can do that.
I don't hate that.
All right, semantics.
Yes.
Can we rotate the flower so that the leaves are out?
Yes and no. I will show you in 1 second. I will show you in 1 second how this rotates.
As far as strange gifts go, he hasn't ever really given me a gift that anyone could particularly quantify as strange. The fact that I tend to use and like the gift that he adds as like a throwaway, I just need to bulk out her presents gift. is almost always my favorite gift out of what he gives me.
It's true. Every Christmas, anything along those lines. And for those, who do the Christmas thing, you often do this. You just sort of get gifts, and you get gifts that you know you're going to get, and then you kind of pad it out with smaller things just to, have something to open. And invariably, the padding out gift is her favorite every single time. And I'm totally okay with that because she gets a lot of use out of those things. But that's
9 times out of 10 they are kitchen related.
Yeah.
Unless you just said that.
Kukul thinks you're awesome. I do too, Kukul.
Aww. Thanks, guys.
And Dave has pointed out on several occasions this channel wouldn't be here. No, you're entirely right, Kukul.
I was going to say, you've not tried to quit it, but you've thought you've needed to quit it and attempted to quit it at least twice in a serious fashion. And both times I said, this doesn't work. You need to do that again.
Okay, I've got a bit of a problem with the flowers.
Okay.
We need something smaller up here.
Ooh.
Because I can't...
Okay, go back.
Okay.
Go back.
Well, I still got more to do on this side, so...
Okay.
That.
So I think the other ones were smaller.
Yeah,
on the other
you're
side
right.
of the roses.
There we go.
I'll
finish the bottom, and then we'll make a decision on that.
We can try the blue ones.
Okay. No, you're entirely right, Kuko. This would not be here without her support from day one. Mostly because she allows me the time to do this. This takes an insane amount of time to run a channel like this and get all these videos up. And she's okay with me saying, hi, I'm going to be in my office for 6 hours. Our office. It's a second bedroom, but for 6 hours recording and editing stuff, and I'm not going to see you. And we're both basically okay with that. But we always have been. We're people who we're okay with having our own private time. We don't need to be joined at the hip all the time. Bristly's wife gets a cat mug every year. That's a good one.
That is good.
I like that.
When I used to travel, I still do technically go on trips without you, especially with my family. But the first few times that I did it, I made a point of always bringing you back a coffee mug.
That's true. That was, in case the question was planning on coming up, only because I happen to know the answer to it, her very first gift to me was a Disney World travel mug. Like a coffee cup thing from Disney.
Not travel. But
I meant you traveled. All my words got mixed up there. You traveled and you got me that mug.
Yes, I went to Disney World.
Yeah.
And I bought him a mug.
That one is not perfect because it came out under the floret, but I'm kind of learning to live with it.
Okay.
Basically, because the others look really good. Oh no, you're right. We're off a floret, but we have the wrong number on top here. Wait, no, are we?
No, it was the bottom tier that I was looking at before.
Okay, that one's off because there's two right next to each other here. But we just have the wrong number.
We'll put that one towards the
back. Yeah,
we'll
put it at the back. It'll all be fine. Nobody will ever see that. Mr. Willow and I are like that too, not joined at the hip and enjoy our alone time. Yeah, we do too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we very much have, interests apart from each other. Especially in media. We don't agree on most things to watch together. We have some go-tos. But often, if you were at our house, you'd see me watching one thing and Mrs. Dave on her laptop watching something completely other, and we're 100% okay with that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Also, I enjoy going out on the boat in the water with my family, or just in general, and that's not your thing.
I hate it. No, I don't. I can't be trapped on a boat. Nope.
What if you were the captain?
No, because then I'd feel bad if I'm like, okay, I want to go home, but nobody else wanted to go home. Okay. I'd feel like I was responsible for other people's happiness.
Got it.
I think if it was just you and me, that would be a totally different thing.
Or you could just be like, I'm going home, and then you can take the boat out again after.
Yeah. I think if it was just you and me, I would be okay with that because you know me and you know my tolerance for things. And I know you and I know your tolerance for things. So you'd know when it's like, okay, time to go home. And I'm relaxed with you.
It's just with other people.
Other people are the problem.
Awful.
Other people are the problem in my life. That's very, very clear.
No weird gifts. You mean you never got your wife a purple dyed taxidermy monkey keychain in a small red fez and gold dolphin shaped sunglasses?
Well, just that 1 year.
Okay. Well, I thought we weren't talking about that.
Okay. Well, all right. Oh God, it's another day again. We've been trying to do this cake for 3 days. This is a 3-day cake. Carrie, I did like my own stream. Thank you very much. I did like that. Thank you. Mr. Willow loves his TV time, and I don't watch TV. Yeah,
I don't watch nearly as much TV as he does. The TV, when he comes down from doing anything up here, up on the second floor, 9 times out of 10, the TV is off, and he turns it on.
Yeah, and I don't even really, air quotes, watch it so much as I just really like having the background noise.
I think that's left over from you being an only child.
I think it's
You
left
just
over for me
needed-
for being a bachelor for so long.
You just needed something in the space.
Yeah.
And I had a very talkative sister. I
Yeah,
did not need anything extra.
No, you didn't need any extra. Okay, some of the flours just flat out aren't going to work because pathing is a problem.
Yeah.
You just can't get it
It
there.
is what it is.
This side looks really good. I think if we face to this side,
We'll be okay.
yeah.
All right. So
Now
we just need a topper.
we need a topper. I'm of the mind to go traditional, but I can have my mind changed if you like bunnies.
No. I think we either do traditional or we do the letters, like a J and a D.
Oh, then we're going traditional.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back to the weird gifts.
Yes.
We don't like a lot of clutter
No.
in the house. And we have a very, very limited storage space. So we kind of, I'm not saying we wouldn't do a gimmicky gift every once in a while.
No,
but we
do.
tend to steer clear of them because we know where they're just going to get thrown away.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah. Sooner rather than later, though, for the most part.
Yeah, no, sooner. No, we don't have a lot of storage space, so we can't afford to be cluttered. It would get very, very cluttered very quickly around here if we did. So we do avoid a lot of junk. Not even junk, but stuff you don't really need, knickknacks, that kind of thing. We're not a knick-knacky folk. Apparently,
we're not.
Apparently, I'm African American now,
And
so,
I have brown hair.
and a great tan.
Yeah.
Whatever.
No tattoos on either of us.
No, well, I mean, I've got a tuxedo on. You can't
That's
see
true.
mine.
But you'd be able to see mine in that dress.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. I want to completely redo that because I want this to be the face this way. So now I want to rotate you, please, sir, like that.
We actually don't watch a lot of cooking shows or renovation, except for British Baking Show.
British Baking Show.
That could be on all the time.
It
every
has been.
day,
It has been
and
on.
we wouldn't get bored.
I can't quite get. The strawberries are a problem.
Apparently, the groom has to go on the right.
Really?
That's what Bristly says.
My right or his right? Bristly, which direction are you facing?
Oh my god.
It may be largely irrelevant because I can't. The strawberries are being a bit of an issue, and then I can't really place this exactly the way I would like to, and then get the bride on at the same time. It may just be a solo wedding. The bride may not make it.
That's okay.
All right.
As long as I also get to eat the cake.
Okay, that's basically what I wanted. She's kind of turned her back to him. So I think the wedding's going downhill already. I'm going to see if I can alter that, but I don't have my hopes up. Pathing is a problem here.
Black Widow.
She's kind of blown him off, like a lot. So that better. Okay. She's back in the wedding.
So here's what you have to do, Willow. So it's kind of what my mom did for their somewhere in the 30s wedding anniversary. My parents are both would actually technically classify themselves as pack rats, but I don't really think of them as such. And this is from someone who doesn't do clutter. But I don't remember what exactly prompted it for this particular anniversary, but my mom had been trying to get my dad to go through boxes that, I kid you not, had not been opened since they moved into the house when I was 10 months old.
Oop.
So very, very
Extreme
long time ago.
close-up.
Wow,
Sorry. Extreme.
Zoom in, everyone.
Sorry, I'm kind of looking down her dress there. Sorry.
Aww. So for the anniversary, my dad got my mom a dumpster.
That was a good year.
That was a really good year.
That's the year I proposed to you.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that was my pretext for going over and talking to your parents about that, was asking if we could throw stuff out in their dumpster. I have very, very clear memory of that, trust me.
Yeah. So they actually kind of are pack rats because they managed to fill it up 3 times.
Carrie says, when did you get to 3K? You were 2.8 for so long. That's
why I'm here.
Yeah, that's a tougher question than you think it is, Carrie. And Kukul, no, Mrs. Dave is not so much with the video games, really. Although she appreciates my interest, sort of. She's not going to sit there and do that. So, Carrie, we were actually at 3K for a while, but YouTube wasn't telling you that, really. And then it shot up, and then it shot down. Basically, YouTube was having a very, very hard day for about a week and a half determining how many subscribers anyone at all had. And it wasn't just me. Penge, Bristly, we all had weird discrepancies in our numbers. So we did 3K last week, and most of that was on the back of that what I got in the Steam Summer Sale video, which was, something I didn't just throw it out there. I meant to do it, but that did attract a lot of new people. So that was a very complicated way of answering your question, which is about a week and a half ish somewhere. Sindurki Fane going to a wedding at 6 Mountain Time. Can't wait to eat the wedding donut. Okay, I'm done with this cake. I think actually just from a simple pathing issue, I can't put anything else on here.
No, and I think if we did, it would look kind of kitschy.
It would. I think more than anything, we have proven to Penge about cake.
Superior cake.
Superior cake. You know what? Let's just call it what it is. Superior cake. We're actually going to take a photo of this. And can we zoom in at all? There we go. Close enough. Close enough.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Fruit Flowers Wedding. That's the title of this stream right here. Look at that cake. Look at those florets.
You did a good job, babe.
Thank you. I need you to validate me at all times. Wait, why do I have a notification? What's my notification? What's Pastry Express? What's going on here? Why are you telling me things? I don't know why I had a number 1 there. Okay. Let's see if someone's actually going to buy this thing. Of course they're going to buy it. It's freaking magnificent. Oh, God, I've dropped it. It's all gone wrong. Hang on. Back it up. There we go. Back it up. Where is the... I can't see the tray to... This is a problem. I can't see the tray to lock on, as it were. I'm just going to click until... Oh, I had it. I lost it. There it is. Look at that.
There you go.
Look at that. Is Penge still here? Penge is probably long gone.
Can you rotate it so that they're looking out the window?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep. Thanks for asking.
Anytime.
And there's still that one lonely roll.
Aww.
I'm going to put the roll up with this so it doesn't feel lonely.
Okay.
There we go. It's an after cake roll. That cake is freaking awesome. I'm just telling you that right now. That cake is amazing.
It is a pretty good cake, not gonna lie.
It's a good cake. I would eat that cake.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if the 2 tiers weren't brown. They were cooked. They were baked.
They were cooked.
Baked. Okay, next time we do this, we're doing nothing but emoticons because I think that will be funny.
So technically, my parents have moved 3 times since they got married, but the last time they moved, they stayed in that house for 34 years.
Wait,
now
what?
they all know how old I am. Willow. She said that they've moved 4 times since they've been married. So he has actually purged stuff each time they move, but he still has a lot of stuff.
Yeah, no, we purge regularly, actually.
We do, and we're actually about to do another purge.
Oh, yeah. There's all sorts of things getting thrown out. Most of which was actually genuinely like trash, but we might find some other fun things to throw. I love this cake. This is such a good cake. I hope Penge watches this.
Cake.
Yeah, well, I thought you were making cookies.
I am making cookies, but...
And cake.
Yeah. All
right, I like the way you're thinking, and I'd like to subscribe to your newsletter. I like the plan you're going with here, where it's cake and cookies. This is a good thing. I think we're not going to do muffins. I think we're going to call it a day.
Yeah.
Right? I can't top this. I can't do any better than this.
I think if we did muffins, we would just end up disappointing people.
I'd disappoint myself. And first of all, the muffins would have nothing but florets on them.
So they would be cupcakes.
They would basically be cupcakes, is what I'm saying. I can't top this cake. I've actually impressed myself with this cake. So, guys, I think we will call it a day right there. Guys, thank you so much for coming out and watching this. I was really, really excited to do this with Mrs. Dave, and it did not disappoint. And I'm wicked good at florets. And both of us are starving, so we're going to go get burgers now, and then apparently there will be cake.
French fries.
And French fries and cake and cookies and all sorts of things, because this just made us both starving. So, guys, I am going to check out there. Mrs. Dave is going to check out there.
Bye, guys.
Thank you so much for coming by. I will see you guys next Friday. You will not see Mrs. Dave next Friday, but I will be here next Friday, so you're just going to have to make do with 50% of the team here. Thank you so much, guys. We will see you later.